I think I might go back to my old faithful once I die. An Eldritch Knight, I used to play those a lot. I think I'll go back to my old faithful.
I think if I die, I'm gonna go be some crazy fucked up whatevers.
If I can get you all to pause for a moment, we'll do the recap and we can get into it, or back to bullshit. But recap. So last session, we were in the dungeon. We finished off taking over the keep. Then we decided to go and explore the teleportation circle. Right before we did, that's when Aloran came through, our high elf friend. Well, my friend. Y'all didn't really seem to make a great first impression. I don't know why. Seems like a cool
I think that's pretty much mutual, though.
Yeah, that's so mutual.
But she popped out saying that she was looking for a relic. She was not affiliated with anybody from the keep before or anything like that. She was kind of on her own quest. Then we decided to go back into the teleportation circle, which I just agreed to help her with her quest of finding a relic. Went through the circle and we found ourselves in some kind of labyrinth that was built for a bronze dragon. Along the way, we found a legendary sword that could only be pulled from someone worthy that was of good alignment and strong enough. The bronze dragon named Ezreal. He spoke to us for a little bit and came to the conclusion. Yeah, we must not be worthy enough, and left saying if we touch the gold in the treasury, we'd die, since nobody was able to pull it while he was there. Eventually, Aloran was able to cast a spell magic on it to bring the DC to be able to pull the sword out way down, and was able to pull it out. And actually that was Aloran's first time being with us. He already got a legendary weapon. Beginner's luck, mad skill, you decide. Let's see, after a little bit more exploring, we found another exit in the labyrinth where the bronze dragon had already flew out and left. We returned through the teleportation circle and found out that we'd actually been gone for 3 days, since there was a time differentiation between being in the labyrinth and our world. All the lizard folk had taken up residence in the keep and told us that a black dragon had warned them that they must leave or he would destroy us all. We had 3 days to vacate, and since it's been 2 days already, he'd be returning later on this evening. Looking out of the swamp, it seems that the curse has finally been lifted. We put the flower pot that we received from Tree and Oakenheart out on the window, signaling for him and his kind to come to our aid. While we were gone, Falcon had left to the pirate ship and brought back a ballista and set it up on the keep to help us fight back. And we're now prepping to fight a black dragon to defend the keep. We have a couple hours to prepare. That's the recap.
He didn't bring a ballista, he just brought back 2 bolts for a ballista that was already there.
Oh, I said he just set up the ballista. Okay.
Yeah, he just brought back 2 bolts.
Yeah, see, I kind of improvised
That's
a
okay.
little bit. Alright, but there you go.
So I walk over to Lucky with a vial of black liquid in my hand and tell him this is a potion of acid resistance. I could only make 2. There were only enough materials for that. I wanted you to have the other one. When the dragon approaches, drink it. It will offer you some protection against his breath weapon.
Okay. You think we're gonna get a lot of acid on us? Because that sounds like a bad time.
Oh yeah,
I think it is a strong possibility. And if that happens, trust me, you will be glad that you have drank this.
I'll be alright.
Yeah, no offense, Lauren, but I can only make 2.
Oh, thanks,
But
Shady.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'll be alright.
I tell you what, let's just kill it before it sprays acid on anybody. Then nobody has to worry about it.
Hey Tony, how long does a potion of acid resistance last? Is it an hour or 8 hours?
An hour.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait until I'm pretty sure it's approaching. I mean, it's a black dragon. I'm sure it's not stealthy. But just saying ahead of time, at the first sign of that dragon, I'm downing it.
Alright, and I'll go ahead and put the potion in my bag for now. And then I'll continue my work making hodgepodge armor for Yoshi.
So, I'm going to add the ballista in the combat track. It is friendly.
So,
Yeah, I just tabbed it in the chat box.
where exactly is the ballista?
It is on top of the portcullis. Look in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, where it's the big B. Now, they're on the second story, but just so they're relevant to the map, I posted them up on the first story.
So
on the map.
my
The
question,
Big B is
where do you guys want me to set up? I've got Krogrim's Villa, which is a good place for us to like pull back and like hide. So where do you want me to set it up at? Because I could set it up by the ballista, or are we gonna
so
go spread out?
I don't know if y'all remember, but this hallway that's at the bottom side of the map, that is enclosed. That's about a 20-foot ceiling going all the way down. That is an enclosed hallway.
Yeah, but so my question was though, is like we could set it up next to the ballista. I'm assuming that's open. Or not?
They're on the second floor, so yeah, the whole top side of it is semi-open. Yes.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if there's any way to prep this. If anybody has a plan of action to, do some stuff. Like we could have the guys on the ballista basically run out of the house, fire it, run back into the house. Like
I'm gonna ask Snapjaw. Can Snapjaw speak common?
yes.
Broken. It's
Okay.
really broken, but yeah.
I'm gonna ask him, Snapjaw, when the dragon left, do you remember which direction he went?
That is good question. He went that way, and he points to the north, and then one of the lizard people behind him goes, "No, went that way," and points to the south. And then now the other three lizard people are just arguing about which direction. So
I'm gonna take Snapjaw's word and say, when he approached, did he come from the same direction that he left?
we never saw him approach. He just, and then he points back at the western wall where you see giant claw marks that have sunk down into the sides of the wall, or like on the top of where it had previously perched in the wall. And he points that out to you where you see the claw marks, and it's kind of destroyed where it crumbled on the top of the wall to the west side.
I'm trying to discern if there's any element of predictability to this beast. If we can possibly predict which direction he may come from, we may be able to set up a better ambush, or perhaps be more fortified against his assault.
Snapjaw just kind of, he's like, the words escape me. And then he points up at the telescope.
The telescope.
Yeah, we could probably. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to the telescope and just do a quick scan, kind of in a circle, and see if I notice anything. Anything
Okay.
adventurous.
So to use the telescope to move, you're going to have a second person help you rotate the gears and operate it to move the entire top dome so that you can turn. You can move the telescope up and down, because remember, it is a dome, and it's a massive telescope. So you can move the telescope up and down, but if you want to shift it on a horizontal axis, you have to have a second person with you.
Shiziki Zorlin would, or not Shiziki, Lucky Zorlin, would either of you like to assist me?
Zorlin?
Zorlin's not even there.
Where is he?
He's on the southwestern end of the tower on a ballista. You can look out a window and see him. He's on the second floor.
Okay.
He's with Falcon playing with the ballista.
Lucky, would you like to give me a hand in operating this? I would assume with my character having knowledge of engineering, I'd know how to turn a telescope, right? Enough to be able to walk somebody else through it.
Yeah, it's just give me an intelligence check. See if you can operate an ancient piece of machinery. It's really old, but fairly low DC for someone as learned as you.
Can this be a tinkering check or just straight intelligence?
Just an intelligence. Yeah, you could figure it out. Someone that's it was a relatively low DC, but yeah, you definitely you get up there.
I'm gonna attempt to walk Lucky through the process of turning it while I'm looking through it. I just want to look can see if there's any trees that may have been damaged on it whenever he retreated. If I see him off in the distance, or any kind of landmass or
Yeah,
structure
go ahead
that I
and give
think
me
might
a
be
perception
likely.
check.
A perception check? Okay.
With advantage, since someone is helping you rotate around in a 360 degree.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Nice.
22.
So- Not only do you see to the north, where Snapjaw told you where he left, you see where the trees have been broken and shattered in a way it looked like a massive force had either pushed them over from the tops. The bottoms are not broken, but halfway up a line of trees, it looked like something had barrel rolled through the top of the tree line. And as you spin it, go to the east, you don't see anything. You spin it back to the north and then the west, and you don't see anything. And you finally spin around down to the south, and you finally see a big black mass coming directly at y'all. It's probably about 3 miles away.
I'm just gonna immediately tell everybody, the dragon's coming. The dragon is on its way. I'm gonna do a quick scan. Do I see anything that looks like it might be explosive in any way, shape, or form?
Explosives in the room with you?
I'm gonna check all the rooms in my immediate proximity, and especially I'm gonna be looking at the forge. I'm looking for anything that could be used to set a trap for the dragon.
I don't know about explosive. Do
What
you
about
have
any
do you have
pitch?
any powder?
I
Pitch? No, the people that were here were not. They had a lot of bows and crossbows, so you can definitely find some broken tipped arrowheads. You could probably make a makeshift shrapnel with if you had a pouch and some black powder.
let's see. I do have. Where's my black powder? I know I had some.
Hey, Shadik, not to interrupt, but did you happen to see where our treant might have been while you were looking around?
Did I notice the treant?
You did not.
Just trying to recall, did the treant tell us any way to signal him?
Yeah.
I put the flower pot in the freaking windowsill already.
I don't see the black powder in your inventory, Gavin, but
Yeah, I
assume that
do.
you still
It's
have.
under.
Yeah, okay, I see it. Black powder, powder horn, and
It says I only have one horn.
you have a bomb. You use the other horn to make a bomb.
Okay, I'm gonna grab some of the
You
random
had
pieces
two
of metal.
bombs, and you already used one.
So, you know, here's what they always say about characters. You know, I like to think Shadik is probably smarter than I am in real life because Shadik has an intelligence of 16. Would it be possible for me, based on the dragon's relative distance out and his relative speed that I'm observing, to be able to attach a fuse to a bomb and estimate exactly how long I need to make that fuse for it to go off upon the dragon's arrival?
So, you can assume that by the power of math, the trees stand anywhere from 40 to 120 feet high, and he is well above them. So, it would escape you, though, on how you would be able to detonate a bomb that high up.
Ballista?
Yeah, I was thinking the ballista. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, as quickly as I can, I mean, I'm telling you, Shadik is running. I'm gathering shrapnel, and just real quick, I'm just going to try to tinker a shrapnel bomb to one of the ballista bolts.
Yeah, yeah, you can. Give me a tinkering check with intelligence base.
All right, so just an
tinkering
intelligence check, add proficiency.
Don't add the Well, yeah. Yeah, add proficiency.
So that is a 14. Yeah, that's a 14.
I'll say you're able to tie off, if you want to use up your bomb, you can tie off your bomb to the tip of the arrow.
Well, I just have the powder horn, but I would assume
You
that
have
I
a
would have
bomb.
materials. Do I?
Yeah, it's underneath powder horn. It says bomb.
Oh, I do have a bomb left. Okay.
Yeah, you can attach
yeah.
that to the tip of an arrow. It's kind of makeshift, but you know you're only going to get one shot.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the ballista will do 3d10 damage, and then it will also do 3d6 fire damage.
Okay. And I'm gonna hang out next to the ballista and prepare for the thing. I would assume one person's gonna have to fire it while I light it.
No,
we got
it'll.
this.
Yeah, it will explode on contact.
Okay. So I'm loading. Remember, I built siege weaponry, so I'm gonna load the ballista bolt. And sorry, I didn't mean to steal the
it's
show,
already-
guys. What is everybody else doing?
The ballista bolt's already loaded.
Yeah, it's already-
well, it's attached to the ballista bolt that's loaded.
Now, Falcon and Shadix already up there. They already loaded the ballista bolt, and you just ran up and attached a bomb to the tip of the ballista bolt.
A shrapnel bomb. Remember, I attached shrapnel to the bomb too.
Right.
So would you want to use maybe the stats for not telling you what to do, but maybe for a fragmentation grenade, which is 3d6 fire, 2d6 piercing?
Not telling you what to do, but here's the stats to use.
So
Well, no, there's
Right.
actually an item in the DMG called a fragmentation grenade that's what it does.
no, I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna
Okay.
add the bomb damage, which is 3d6, to the ballista
Okay.
3d10.
Okay, then I'll pocket the shrapnel then and save it for something else.
Yeah. So you
All right.
pocket scrap money.
Alright, I have a question. Where's our lizard people squad?
Right in front of you, in the middle of the courtyard.
Okay. I mean, I'll just ask again. Do you guys want to do... Because, I mean, it looks like this is going to be the main congestion of forces, is either in the courtyard or by the ballista. So where would you like me to set up Crofton's Villa?
Are you asking the lizard folk?
I'm asking in general to everybody. Everyone that's in
Okay.
my proximity that can hear me.
Snapjaw just kind of stares at you and raises an eyebrow. House here. Dragon coming.
House here works for me. And I'll drop Crofton's Villa in the courtyard where everybody's at.
How long does that take for you to put that together? 10 minutes or 1 minute?
It's like super fast. I gotta actually look it up.
Question for you, Tony. Could I coat the end of that ballista bolt in the centipede venom that I have?
Sure. You can just drench it.
It's 10 minutes.
I'm gonna put it on the second ballista bolt, so that way I don't put all my
Okay.
eggs in one basket.
Yeah, just remind me.
Okay, we'll do.
Alright, so I have tried uninstalling, reinstalling, updating, everything to Phoenix Grounds, and it's just not fucking for me today.
What's the error code that's popping?
Cannot connect to host.
Do you...
Do you possibly have like a new firewall on your modem or something like that?
No.
Did you do a Windows update?
Yep.
Might be because Windows updated. It could have screwed something up. I don't know.
Well, I mean... Yeah, it says, could not connect to host, check your network settings, and verify the host address.
what's the host address?
And from Fang Ninja, Fang Able Ninja.
Yeah, it sounds like it's legit.
Unless somehow it changed.
Okay, so y'all have 5 minutes now before it approaches. Shadik, you would know this.
Okay.
Is everybody ready?
Oh man, so I didn't get a chance to actually get the villa out there?
Yeah, I would say that's with the villa being
Oh,
placed
okay.
up there. Because I would say when Shadik saw it, you would have 10 or 15.
Tony, question. Would I have a chance to maybe take just a pinch of that black powder, or of my black powder, and make one bullet that's kind of overloaded with gunpowder. I would expect it I would expect it probably to, be a little more risky of a shot, but I want to see if I can put a little more explosive force behind my first shot when it arrives.
Between seeing the dragon, running all the way across the castle, getting to the ballista, loading the ballista, and prepping the bomb on there, that would take up
one bullet.
Almost the entire. You would have to take the bullet apart and put it back to feed more black powder.
So it probably wouldn't be possible then.
Gavin,
Okay, I'm going to try to restart my computer.
Gavin, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution check to see if you get 1 point of exhaustion from doing all this at one time.
Yeah, you know what? Just go. I'm going to roll it for you.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay. Two things, right quick, if you wouldn't mind there, Tony. Can you move Cropgrim's Villa down a little bit? You've got it like in between squares, which I know you hate. And also, if you could tell me where the door is on it.
I'm gonna need Gavin to make a check of annoying the fuck out of the DM.
There, actually,
Hey, you know what? I'm a tinkerer, all right. This is what you sign up for when you have a tinkerer playing.
Actually, Shaz, it's your villa. You tell me where you want the door to be.
Yeah, no, it's fine where it's at. It was just in between squares. I didn't realize I had access to move it. But okay, yeah, and then I'll make another. The door is just like one square, right?
Yes.
All right, I guess I'll just make it. I'll make it.
So is this how you feel when I play Tinker, fucking Gavin?
Kind of, but it's what I expect when I have a tinker in my game.
So where is it that you? Okay, you want the door right there?
Yeah, I'll just make it there. That's the marker.
Shadek is over here by the ballista. Now, it's my understanding that Zorlin will be the one to fire the ballista, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, Ford's gonna look at y'all, and he's gonna say, "Well, don't want to group up too much," and he's gonna take off.
I actually have a higher dexterity. Shouldn't I be the one to fire the ballista?
You have the higher dexterity?
I have a dexterity of 18.
I don't think you have a higher dexterity.
What's your dex?
I mean, he's a rogue, and he should have a crazy high dex.
I don't know.
Your dex was 17.
No, both of y'all's decks are the same.
Okay.
Yeah,
then it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, both of y'all have 18 dex. Actually, the person with the highest dex, well, Falcon has 18 dex too, and he's got the sharpshooter feat.
So let Falcon shoot the
damn
thing.
Let Falcon shoot it then.
That
way we can all yell at him if he misses, instead of it being one of us that gets yelled at.
Hey, before Lucky walks away from me, I'm going to touch him on the back and cast Enhance ability in the form of Bear's Endurance.
Okay. Well, he's not really walking away from you. You saw Lucky kneel down, and it looks like he's playing with this little toy house, and puts it on the ground out in the middle of the courtyard, and he tells everybody, "Hey, everybody stand back." And he just starts sitting there focusing, concentrating. The house starts growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And so now you have a full 2-story house in front of you, in front of Lucky.
And when this house goes to full size, I'm going to tell him and the lizard people and all that, like, look, the house here is actually immune to all damage thanks to our good friend Cropgrim. So if you ever need to run for cover because you're almost dead or need to just get away from an attack, come into the house and you'll be safe for the time being.
Hey, Tony, I'm gonna cast, in preparation of him coming, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self. I'm gonna make sure one of my party members sees me do this. And cast Disguise Self and make myself look like a cultist.
Okay. So you're gonna look like Justin.
Yeah, no, not exactly like him, though. I want to look like a dragonborn cultist.
You said Lucky has Bear's Endurance, right?
Yes.
Okay, can you please roll 2d6s, and you're gonna look like a cultist?
Yeah, and I just want to make sure somebody sees me do it. Lucky, I would prefer.
Yeah, both Zorlin right beside you.
Okay.
Gonna run back to the courtyard?
Yeah, and
Alright, so Lucky has 8 points of temporary hit points.
Nice. Thank you.
Okay, even with restarting, I still can't get into
And then-
the rounds.
Lucky, you also have advantage on Constitution checks,
Okay.
unless the spell ends. The spell ends, then you do not. And Brandon, you could just watch it on the stream if you want to keep up, and then you just I can give Sean your access to your character.
Yeah, and I'll throw his character sheet up on the stream so we can see his stuff.
Do you want to do that?
That's fine.
yeah, that seems like the best option.
It's pissing me off.
Let me see. Clear owner.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
if you need to see something in particular, just let me know, Brandon. None of that, hey, I DM'd you. Just say it.
Okay.
Alright, so the lizard folk are going to move around this corner here and just kind of hide. So they're gonna hide over here. What's the giant lizard doing? He's a little too big to fit through the door, it's a normal sized door. And he's a big guy. It's a giant lizard.
Let's see. He's got enough room. Yeah, he's got enough room to get there. Basically, we got the 4 green squares right next to the corner of the house. Like, that's fine. Just put it there.
You're talking about where?
There's a spot where there's 4 green squares. I don't know if I can see that. Nobody else can for whatever reason. But right here, hold on.
Why are there 2
What's the Twitch
Zorlins
call?
on the map?
Like,
Where's the other Zorlin?
Twitch?
There's 2 Zorlin.
It's super. In fact, I'll just post it up in the Twitch itself, man.
I don't see another Zorlin anywhere on the map.
I just requested to move the second Zorlin.
Yeah, I don't see where your request was.
I'm looking at 2 Zorlin.
Alright. It's alright. I don't see where the
what about my shit?
Yeah, I don't see the I just see one that's standing right next to the ballista.
You don't see me
Didn't-
drawing the
hold on.
movement line
Nope.
There it
for
goes.
a second
Correct me if I'm
Zorlin?
wrong.
No, I don't see another Zorlin. Alright. So let's see, Surge is gonna come over here in this corner. He's gonna flank to this corner. Alright, so y'all start to hear anyone who's outside, especially the people at the ballista, you start hearing a massive wingspan just
Downing the potion.
as you can now see in the distance a mile away is this giant black dragon. The closer it gets, the bigger it gets. At first looking like a small sparrow flying towards you, it gets bigger, bigger, and bigger. Alright,
Yeah, potion down the hatch.
Yeah, and
Are y'all staying up there with the ballista?
I'm actually going to be around the corner.
Alright. I'll have to go back down the stairs because there is no corner up. There's y'all.
What do you mean there's no corner? I'm thinking I want to go over, like, right here.
Yeah, like I said, there's y'all and there's a ballista. That is a dead end. And then that's a roof.
There?
So this right here is a roof for the hallway. So
I
you're
just
on
don't
top
want to
of
be
the roof.
immediately visible. What I'm going to try to accomplish is, I'm trying to get advantage on my first strike by him not expecting an attack from me. That's
We'll
what
have
I'm
to
trying
go down the stairs because you're on the second floor of the portcullis. And there is nothing up here except for y'all and the ballista and a couple bullywog dead bodies.
Okay.
yeah, I hate to bring
I'm
it to you,
gonna
man,
do
but you're not going to be able to get every single advantage on dealing with a creature every time, man. Sometimes you got to roll with the punches.
Disguise. That was the point of the disguise stuff, and making myself look like a cultist.
Alright, so Lucky and Lauren, y'all are in Krovgrim's house, villa, right?
Yes, I know
Yep.
I am.
I am as well.
And then Yoshi is the big green square right next to the corner of it.
Okay. All right. So, is either of y'all looking out the doorway?
I mean, yeah, I am. I'm looking for whenever the dragon comes since I know what direction he's coming from.
Are there windows? If there's windows, I'm looking out the windows.
You can look out the windows. Windows do not open. It is, think of like a image of a window, but there is no lock. There's no slides. They don't open. They don't close. Or they're always closed. It's a sheet of just glass.
Can I see through them?
Yeah, you can see out the window.
Oh yeah, well then I'm definitely looking out the window and not.
Yeah, where Lucky is standing right now is a window.
So I'm just gonna say I'm waiting. I'm looking for whenever the dragon comes. As soon as I see the dragon like close, that's when I'm gonna drink my potion of acid resistance.
So, as y'all just sit, wait, and the sound of the dragon getting closer and the beating of its wings just get louder, louder. Hear a loud roar as the dragon crashes down on top of the nearby walls and the hallway in front of y'all.
Okay, why hasn't he shot the ballista? Come on, Virgil.
That and right quick, Tony, can you release Zorlin to me so I can go and throw that up?
Well, you gotta go into these and click on it.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
thought freaking we were supposed to shoot the damn thing with the ballista while it was flying towards us.
Are y'all
Yeah, that's
gonna
what I thought,
take a
too.
shot at him as he's flying towards?
Yeah, hell yeah, we're gonna take a shot
Yeah.
at it while it's flying towards. That's
Okay,
the whole
who's-
point.
Who's shooting it, Falcon or Dorlin?
Yeah, Falcon.
Virgil, I would assume.
Alright, Falcon?
I guess the explosive bolt.
Alright, so the ballista is... So Falcon's gonna take a shot at him. And that is a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. Fuck
4d10
yeah.
and 66.
3d10, 3d6.
It's.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying.
Oh wait, the damage dice for a ballista is 3d10?
Yeah.
So it'd be 6d10 and 66.
Alright, so that did 59 points of damage.
Oh,
As
alright.
as the dragon is flying, and right before it goes over the top of the castle and lands on top of one of the walls, Virgil, Zorlin and Virgil as one unit just go fire, and then Falcon pulls back on the handle and the bolt goes flying. As you see Shadix standing behind Falcon, the bolt flying straight, and you're just thinking, oh, it's gonna miss, and the bolt crashes directly underneath the wing of the black dragon and explodes in a massive fiery explosion, and the dragon crashing down on the wall, and you hear a, so this is the thanks I get for giving
Tony,
time.
your audio is getting kind of broken. Is anybody else hearing that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, it's kind of cutting in and out.
Okay. So he says, this is the thanks I get for allowing you to run.
Yeah, pretty much. Go to hell.
And on top of the wall in front of the house. What?
Yeah, pretty much. Go to hell.
Actually, he can make a dex save against the explosion. Or what's the bomb's DC? A 12?
Yeah, it's a 12.
So he takes. Okay. All right. So I would like y'all to roll initiative.
Oh, yes. Alright.
Alright, hey Brandon, you want me to roll initiative for you, or you want to do it in Discord? Because you can just roll in Discord if you want to.
You can roll for me.
Okay.
I'm not a
18
big worry about it right
initiative.
Okay.
I'm literally trying to do everything I can to get Fantasy Grounds up and running.
Are you watching the stream? You have advantage on initiative.
Yep. On all initiatives.
That's a hunter thing.
Yeah, the revised ranger.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream.
Yeah, like I said, man, if you need anything to show you, like your skills, abilities, inventory, just let me know.
Yeah, you're good. I pretty much memorized my character for the most part.
Oh, how is the dragon all the way over there? Damn.
That's where he landed.
He got his ass shot. He got capped.
Where'd your Eldritch Smite when you need it, man?
That was pretty much an Eldritch Smite.
Let's see, how many spell slots do I have as a ranger? 3?
All right, so top of the initiative order. Lucky goes first.
Alrighty. I wasn't quite ready for all that, but yeah, let's do the thing.
Oh, do I need to get some music going?
If you're doing that, then let me know, because I've got music playing on over here, so I'll just mute that so you can turn yours on.
Yeah, Gavin, if you want to go ahead and get that started for us.
Alright.
Alright, I'll pause what I got, and you can turn
You have a
on...
preference in music, Tony?
No, not really.
Let's see.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. In this point of in this installment of D&D,
Yeah, I made sure I turned down my rhythm bot. I'm glad I did.
Yeah, I mean, I had it turned down, but that was still a little much. Was it 16%? That was still...
Oh, mine was at 82%. I'm glad I wasn't.
At this form of freaking D&D, we all die. Because Zorlin can't open his character sheet.
Alright, yeah. So, I'm going to pop out of the house.
Okay.
And I'm just going to go and say I'm using feline agility to make this happen. So, double my movement.
Alright, he's about 50 spaces away from you and about 40... No, he's about 20 feet up. Alright, so you're moving right there. That's 30 of your 50?
30 of my 60. Since I get...
Oh, yeah.
It doubles it.
Yeah. No, I meant he's 50 feet away from you. So that's 30.
So, I will use my action to fire a shot at him. Just with a regular arrow.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to throw a knife at him.
Alright.
Which has a range of 60 feet. And again, I've got sharpshooter, so there's no disadvantage or anything.
Okay. Nice.
And then I'm going to return back to where it was.
So, are we on a roof right now?
Yes. Y'all
Okay.
are. And so that ends your turn, right, Lucky?
Yeah. Do I need to roll
Alright.
initiative for Yoshi? Or the lizard
Yes.
people?
Yoshi. No, you don't need to roll initiative. I already did that.
But I do need to roll for Yoshi.
I just did not add their initiative in. Snapjaw comes in at initiative 8, I believe. Yeah, he comes in at initiative 8. And the lizard people come in at initiative 4.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't roll one for Falcon either. Falcon gets a natural 1 with a +3. Comes in at 4-2. Lauren, can you please roll initiative for me?
I did. It was 8.
8 plus your deck be 0 for a grand total of 8. Surge, I'll just roll his for him. I think he has a +1 in dex. And yeah, he's got a +1. So he gets 15. The ballista does not have an initiative.
Okay. It's just up there, so it'll have its own life, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has an AC and its own life and everything like that.
Gotcha.
Oh, can we clear Zorlin's movement? That's all over the place.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. There's 2 Zorlins.
See, I don't see that.
Oh yeah, there is. That's weird.
Where is the other Zorlin?
It's in the hallway on the south end, and it's got like 375 feet of movement attached to it.
Hallway on the south end. Yeah, I don't see that.
What the hell's going on? Everybody's sounding...
Yeah, I don't see Zorlin's movement. But okay, Shadek, what are you doing?
Did you call? Sorry, audio dropped for a second. My turn?
Yep.
Would it be possible for me to get, if I used all my movement, to get within firing range?
How far is your firing range?
It is... Maximum range for Daymaker is 160 feet, disadvantage 45 and beyond.
Okay, so if you were to move here, that's 35. Right there is 35. And then there is nothing but a rooftop between you and him. So you can hop on the rooftop and run across the rooftop another 60.
So, from right there, could I shoot him?
Oh, let's find out.
Even if it's,
What's
if
your
it's at
maximum?
160.
There's 160.
So I can do it at disadvantage?
Well, that's your max is 160, right?
Yes. So I can't reach.
No, you're about another 20 feet off. You'd have to hop
those windows. Is there any solid ground that I could just kind of perch behind, like between them, and use them for cover?
There are no windows. You were on the second floor. There is no roof above you. You're on top of the portico.
But what I'm saying is, like, if I just use my action to dash, and I went right where I drew that circle, could I get in there to have cover?
Where you're standing is 35 feet. Get right here in 30 feet. So you gotta get around the corner. It's about a 2 foot to 3 foot ledge where you are. So you can get like half cover where you are now.
I'm trying to get closer to him, is what I'm saying.
You're gonna have to use your action to dash.
That's what I'm saying.
And run across the rooftop.
What I'm wondering is there anywhere I can take cover after I dash? I don't want to leave myself wide open.
No, not on top of the roof.
Hey, Sean, can you open up the combat tracker? I just want to see the who goes which time.
Yeah, it's right up at the top right. I already got it open for you.
Okay. So I'm just gonna ready action.
That's what I said.
That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, if he gets within range, I'm gonna take a shot. We'll make
Okay.
it a violent shot if he gets within range.
Yeah, I see on the Twitch stream where you have all those numbers going all over the place. I don't see
Yeah,
that.
the reason I did that is to show you that there was a second Zorlin.
I don't see that.
Okay, I'm not even.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna hold your action, and for your
I'm gonna
violent shot,
ready a violent shot if he gets within range.
160 feet.
Actually, just a standard shot, but yes.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. All right. So, I need a Lauren, Lucky, Surge, the giant lizard, and all of the lizard people to make wisdom saving.
Wisdom. Ooh. Oh, I know what he's doing.
Let me look at Surge.
Where is it? I rolled a d20 just a second ago.
Yeah, you rolled an 11 and a 13. 9 for Zorlin, although I don't know if Zorlin has any bonus to his wisdom.
I don't think Zorlin
No.
had to.
Yeah, he
I
has a
didn't say
10.
he had to.
I just rolled a d20 because I was rolling
yeah.
for the lizard, and it just
Oh,
made
okay.
it
Oh,
take a
okay.
Zorlin.
Yeah,
But
my wisdom's only a +2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the giant lizard
The
gets a
giant-
plus. It's a 0, so it's a 9
Yeah.
for the giant lizard. The lizard folk. Let's see how much
It's a big ass
wisdom do
dragon.
they have. They have +1, so let me fail. Pass. Natural 20. Fail. Okay. All right. So, the dragon lets out a giant roar. Aloran and Lucky and a couple of the lizard folk, y'all are frightened of the dragon's presence. You for 1 minute, you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each one of your turns. And then if you succeed, which Surge did succeed, and so did Snapjaw and one of the lizard folk, your hold on, I gotta turn down Rhythm Bot. I can't even hear myself think right here. Okay. Alright. So y'all are all frightened of the dragon. And for frightening status effects, I don't think you can move any closer to the dragon. I think
Yeah,
that's
whenever
what
you're
frightened is.
afraid, you can't willingly move. You
Closer.
essentially you have to end your turn as close or further away than you started your turn from the dragon.
Yeah, creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature cannot willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So, with that being said, so y'all can make attacks, but it's at disadvantage, since y'all are both looking out the window at it and see it. You can also not move any closer to it. For the, I think 4 of you. Yep. Snapjaw, another lizard, and Lauren. Yeah.
And Yoshi, because he rolled a 9.
Yeah, Yoshi failed.
Okay.
So, Then he's gonna start to climb down into the middle of the courtyard. Just with one leap, he jumps down. His tail thrashing about, crashes into one of those side walls over where the captain's quarters were, and completely destroys the wall, crumbling itself. And he speaks out to all of y'all. Can Zorlin and company over to the west end. It's a little bit more muffled from what y'all hear, but y'all can still hear him pretty clearly. And he says, mainly towards the hut, the protection of silver will not help you here. Steel, not silver. As he's going to now, the door is wide open, isn't it?
I guess, yeah.
Did you leave the door open when you ran through the back in?
I just assumed it closes behind me. I didn't say it, but like I would have. That's the whole point of being in here, is for cover.
Okay. Well, he's going to release a acid breath at the house. Anyway, so you just see him like take this big inhale, and you hear a loud gurgling noise as the window that y'all are looking out of just gets completely hit, and you can feel as though it feels like it's really hot, and it kind of squint a little bit as you see this big burst of green liquid come from his mouth and explode all over the front side of the house. And he's gonna move even closer to the house, and that's gonna end his turn. So next up is... Wait, how did you change your... We already did Shadic, Baelish. Surge. So Surge, not saying anything, he's just gonna run up and try to take 2 swings at the dragon with his sword. With his Great Dragon Slayer, and these are going to be with Great Weapon Master. And that's a 2. That's a 5 to miss. And the second is going to be Great Weapon Master swing again. And that's a 8 to miss. It's going to end his turn. Zorlin, you're up.
Alright.
Remember, it takes a whole action to reload the ballista.
Yeah, but can I hit him with the ballista from where I'm at?
He has half cover currently. Because he does tower about 20 feet up.
Okay.
But, so he is, or 20 to 30 feet up, so you could see a little bit of him. So he does have half to 3/4 cover.
Alright,
a little bit of him.
Since the other one has the freaking venom poison, centipede poison on it, I'm gonna try to shoot him with the next one. So, so does, I guess, yeah, but is, Falcon after me, or does he have his own initiative roll?
Falcon has his own initiative.
Okay, well, then I'm just gonna...
He comes after, so it's you, Giant Lizard, Lauren, Snapjaw, and then Virgil.
Okay.
You could have it ready for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and load it for him.
Okay.
Because it takes my full action.
Yep.
And then after I load it for him, I'm gonna like shoot the bastard, and I'm going to run around this corner and get next to Shadic.
Okay. So you're gonna go 30 feet straight south?
Yep, and pulling both my swords as I go.
Alright, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll get you right there, or right up against the wall.
I'll go right there, that's fine.
Okay. Now you can bonus action dash. Take your road.
Oh yeah, I can. I guess I'll bonus action dash and try to get closer.
So you're gonna run across the rooftop?
Yeah.
Okay. Full movement?
Full movement. There is 2 of me.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
it's
see
weird,
that.
right?
You can't see it. I can see it on the stream account.
Nope. Can't see it. Maybe I should close y'all's windows and reopen them.
I might try that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Giant lizard's turn.
Closed. If you could drop it back on me or whatever.
What would you like to bark a command at the giant lizard there, Lucky?
Can you drop
Really
that
haven't given
map back on me? I have
Oh,
nothing to
yeah,
see.
yeah.
It's still there. I closed the map and reopened it. It's still there.
I closed it too and reopened it. See it?
Yeah, we'll have to mess with it. Hey, Gavin, can you get the music still going, man? Please?
Oh, I don't know why it stopped. I do know why I didn't loop it. Yeah, I will.
Okay. Well, if he runs away, he'll get attack opportunity against him. So Yoshi's gonna go ahead and take a bite. He's within 5 feet, so chomp chomp.
Okay. Yep. So Yoshi will try to take a bite
And
at the
it's
dragon's
disadvantage
little
with
talon.
because of the fear.
Yep.
Okay. Disadvantage. Roll my d20. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna hit.
2.
Yeah, and it's plus 4 to attack, so it's a 6.
He opens his jaw and goes to lean in, but then you just hear, and he kind of backs down.
It's a puppy.
Yeah, I guess
And
so.
That's gonna be his turn. He's not gonna move anywhere. So I'll roll another d20 for his wisdom saving throw. 18. Oh no, 17, because he doesn't get anything to it. So 17.
17. He passes.
Nice.
He just makes it. All right. So next up is Aloran.
I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead.
Well, he's not in your line of sight. The door is closed, so you'll have to move forward and open the door.
Is there a window on the? I can't find the.
There's a window right in front of Lucky, and there's a window to your left, or to your right of the screen.
I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step.
Okay. Now you cannot teleport in or out of the house.
Oh well.
I mean, if the spell only requires line of sight, you can just go to the window and see him. And then,
Yeah.
It doesn't say there has to be a path between you and him. It just says you have to be able to see him.
If I move right there, will I have line of sight on him through the window?
Yeah,
You have to be like.
you definitely will.
Alright. And then I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead.
All
He has to
right.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Not with.
It's not Constitution? I thought it was Constitution.
No, DC's 14.
All right. So you concentrate and you stick your hand out and you say your arcane words, and you see against the window it looks like sparks scattering. These black sparks scattering across the window. And you feel as though your spell did not have any effect penetrating this house going outward.
Ah, hell.
Yeah, that's a bitch. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and make my saving throw then.
Alright. 15 don't make it. You are still frightened of the dragon's presence.
Hey, Brandon, by the way, I forgot to remind you of this. You know, as a rogue, you can take the dash action and bonus action and do 2 dashes in a turn.
yeah, he had to use his action to load the ballista.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be my turn though.
Alright. So next up is Snapjaw. You will see Snapjaw come running around the corner. And he is going to try and hit hit the dragon with a heavy club. With a natural 1. He takes his heavy club and it comes crashing down on the dragon's claw, and it just, you hear a vroom, and the dragon just now turns its head and looks down at Snapjaw and starts to chuckle. Alright, next up is Virgil, and Virgil's gonna take a shot with the ballista.
Yep.
I'm going to say it has a -2. For a 10 that misses. The third shot flies over the dragon's head and pierces through one wall of the castle, disappearing inside the castle as it destroys part of the wall. The ballista is now out of ammo. And Virgil is going to spend the rest of his turn. He is going to bonus action run away. Or, no, he's going to fly.
Can somebody send me in Discord what the host address is?
It's in my campaign section.
Oh, okay.
45.
I typed it into Tony's Discord channel.
Yeah, it's already in there.
Like,
Alright, so
Where?
he can get right there. You just gotta scroll up just a little bit. It's like just right above the pictures. Oh yeah, you uploaded all the stuff.
Please work.
Yeah, you just scroll just a little bit above the.
Yeah, I already got it.
Oh. I didn't realize that. I would have had advantage on my first attack. Doesn't matter, I still hit him, but yeah.
You get advantage on the first attack you do at the first round of combat or something?
On your first turn during combat, you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that have not yet acted. In addition, you are skilled in navigating wilderness, blah, 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 blah. So I would have had advantage on that attack. Yeah, well, whatever.
Okay. So, first lizard's up, and he is going to move and cower in the corner. And he's not going to do anything. Second lizard, he will also move and cower in the move back 5 feet and cower in the corner with the first lizard. Third lizard, even though it's kind of difficult terrain getting around the giant, he's going to 5, 15, 25, 30. And he also has a javelin that he's going to try and make an attack against the dragon with for a 13 to miss.
Man, these are terrible rolls to attack them.
Well, they got javelins and spike shields and Ballista's turn. Ballista, no. Lucky, you're back up at the top of the round.
Do Lizard 1 and 2 need to make their wisdom saving throws?
Do. It's a natural 20 and a 4. So Lizard 1 is no longer frightened.
Okay. I am still frightened, so I can't move closer to him, but I don't really need to. So I'm going to step right here.
Okay. Side shifting, I do not consider that to be moving closer since you're still the same distance away. And so you're just going to open the door, right?
Yeah, I'll use my... I mean, it's my interact to open the door, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are
you
we
get that.
rolling the same thing with, like, Gavin's where bonus action you can use an interact as well, or nah?
What he's asking is, like, do 2 interacts equal a bonus according to your rules?
No, not just that. I just want to know if I can use a bonus action as an interact, because I'm going to need to be able to close the door at the end of my turn.
So for interact, the way rules is written, you get 1 free interact with object as a part of your movement, and then you can use your bonus action to close the door. Yes.
Okay.
But you've already using your first interact that's a part of your movement to open the door. So I would assume that you would waste your bonus action to shut the door behind you.
Yeah,
Does that answer it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack. It would be a disadvantage since I'm so close, but it's disadvantage anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot off at him.
All right. And what kind of shot is this gonna be?
Nah, man, that's triple disadvantage.
Yeah, it's just a regular arrow. It's just from Cloud Piercer.
All right.
Well, no, it would be a disadvantage anyway, so I might as well get the +8. I was about to say I could go with the short sword, but it's going to be disadvantage regardless. 18 and 2. So close. Bonus action, close the door back. And then I'll go ahead and make my wisdom save.
All right. Make your wisdom save.
Oh, nice.
Nice. You are no longer frightened of the dragon.
I will say I will step off to the side again.
All right. And that is initiative round 20 now, I think we're on, since you were 22.
Yeah, we're on initiative 20 now.
All right.
Yeah, Oakenheart. Jeez, he's got some health.
Who?
Oakenheart. He's got some HP.
You can see him because he's friendly, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And
you can make him neutral if you don't want us to see that.
No, that's fine. I don't care. So, Zorlin and Virgil, y'all can see directly diagonal of y'all. You see coming through the trees, Oakenheart just running through the trees as he approaches the side of the castle. You see water splash up against the side of the castle where his foot falls inside the moat. And he's currently stepping up inside the back part of the castle.
Sweet.
And then that is Shadix' turn. And I'm going to roll an initiative for him. 18. So he's going to go at the same time you do. What's your deck? I think you got more decks than him, so you go first.
My dex bonus is 4. Okay, so I don't think there's really anything I can do. I'm just going to take all my movement and use my action to dash to try to just get as close to him as I possibly can.
All right. So you're going to get 5, 10, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Virgil's in the air above you, by the way. It's about 5 feet above you, so you can...
Okay, so I can move through his space. 15. And I'm pretty short anyway.
Yeah, you can move through his space easily because he's not there. So he's like 5 feet above you. So you do have to duck a little bit because he doesn't want to fly too high. So... Alright, that's your action dash.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna. Can I just make it my interact or my bonus action to like grab a stone or something and just say, "Over here, you overgrown lizard."
To your left, there is still another floor that's above your left. You are completely blocked by this building left.
And by the way, let's not direct him in the point of me because remember, I'm the rogue. If I can sneak up on his ass, it's a little bit better.
It's the same for both Virgil and Zorlin. This building is another story higher than y'all, so you can kind of see the head of the dragon above the building, but not.
So I'm trying to stay stealthy as possible because I'm going to.
All right, then I'm not doing that.
Hey,
Okay.
Brandon, as a rogue, you
But-
still get all your sneak attack bonuses and everything, just as long as he's engaged with somebody whenever you attack him. And he's engaged with 4 people
Well-
right now.
Well, that there's different types of rogues, and Zorlin is a pirate. He gets advantage if no one is
Swashbuckler.
engaged. Yeah, it's a different type
Okay.
of rogue.
And I'm pretty sure there's some kind of charisma check you can make to get your sneak attack off too as a swashbuckler. I'm not exactly sure
he
how
adds
it
his
works.
charisma to the initiative, so he gets like a +5 to his initiative,
Yeah.
or a +3.
I thought there was a check that. Anyway, my turn's over.
Yeah, he gets to add. He gets to add +3. That's why his initiative is +7 right now.
That's why normally when I roll for myself, I go first. Holy shit.
All right. So next up is not your turn. Is Baelish, the corrupt. So he is now going to turn his. Well, hold on. I gotta roll a d6 first. 1. All right.
Acid breath
So
back for you, buddy.
hey, you don't know that.
Oh, no 2 and above for you, buddy.
All right, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if I can restart my router.
All right. So he will take the. He will take his first bite attack against Surge. With a 12 to miss, and then he'll swing a claw at Surge. 17 misses, and he'll swing his other claw at one of the lizard folk. A 6 to miss. Wow, he is not doing good on his rolls. He might just die. Which Surge is AC? 19? Oh, dang. Okay. Alright.
Does he have any wounds right now?
Who, the dragon?
Surge.
No, he does not.
Okay.
No, the only person that's been hit so far is Baelish, the dragon.
Yeah. Alright, so next up it's Surge's turn, and Surge, just as last time, he is going to take 2 Great Weapon Master swings with the sword at Baelish with a natural 1. Automatic miss.
Wait, can we retroactively say that whenever he missed his attack against Surge, that Surge did a riposte?
Yeah, we can. And we could say that natural 1 went with it.
Yeah, that works.
Well, oh, there was a net.
Yeah, he just made an attack. Surge
Gotcha,
just made an
okay.
attack. And then so now he's going to do 2 more swings. And it's a 7 and 11. Neither of those hit. I'm going to use one of his riposte too. Mark that off. Okay. So next, that's his turn. Next up is Zorlin.
Alright, how far am I away from this stupid thing?
Remember, you can dash twice as a rogue.
Yeah,
I
you can
know.
move 90 feet right now.
Okay, how far away is he from me, though?
A lot of feats.
A lot of feats? Alright,
Lot
so
of-
I guess I'm gonna action dash, bonus action dash. I'm still on the rooftop, right?
Yeah,
On the
I'm
very-
just going to go ahead and get 90 feet. And then I'm going to say you can get right there. So you can get right there. That's with your 90 feet for your action and bonus action dash.
I didn't see where I moved to.
You move straight down the hallway.
Okay,
Or down the rooftop.
okay.
So next turn you'll be flanking him. You'll be
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 35 feet and you can flank turn.
Okay.
Alright. And that ends your turn. Now it's the giant lizard's turn. I guess he's going to be taking another bite.
Well, first he's gonna move.
He can move away.
No, he's not scared anymore. He passed his wisdom save.
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, before the giant lizard's turn, the dragon is going to take its tail attack. It's going to use the legendary action to make an attack with its tail, and it's going to swing at one of the lizard folk. That's a 12 to miss. Okay, now it's the giant lizard's turn.
Okay.
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Well, I can't select a square. But,
Do you want him to make a bite attack and then move?
No, I wanted to move and then make a bite attack.
Okay.
So I was trying to move the square, but I don't have the option.
Where are you trying to move the lizard south? Like down here?
Keep going. Here, if I can draw it. Yeah, kind of. It's gonna flank with Surge.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So it's gonna get on the opposite side. Yeah, like in that area.
Right. Okay.
And then it's gonna make a bite attack.
All right. For some advantage. You want to roll it or me? Okay.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Well, it's a. It gets a +4. It's in the combat tracker. Giant lizard's in the combat tracker.
Yeah, it has +4, but it's a natural 20. That's what I
Yeah.
rolled.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and just drop this damage on here, and that is a 2.4 points of damage.
It's a 1d8 plus 2.
So it's really
So-
2d8
yeah.
plus 2.
Yeah, I just doubled the 1d8, which was a 1, or I can roll another d8.
If it's a 1, then yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're giving him the choice.
Yeah, it's 1 plus 2 equals 3, so 1 and 1 it makes 2, so that's 4 damage.
Or the extra 1d8, if that's an option. I'll go with the extra 1d8. Like, just re-roll it.
Okay,
Your call, though. Your DM.
that's what I was gonna. All right, that's a 4. So that is
7.
5, 6, 7 points of damage.
Natural 20, 7 points of damage. Baller.
Okay.
Oh god, this dragon's gonna take forever to kill.
It's gonna take you forever to kill us. Everybody's rolling low.
Yeah. All right. Next turn is a Lauren. It's your turn.
I am going to just make my check. Be afraid.
All right. So are you going to hold any actions? That's an 8. You are still frightened, and you have clear line of sight, so you cannot move any closer to the dragon.
Yeah. Nope. That's pretty much all I can do while I'm stuck in this house.
All right. It is Snapjaw's turn. Snapjaw is going to once again try to attack with his mighty heavy wooden club. Great.
I'm sure
And
wood
that
does
is a
great.
23 to hit.
Ooh. I stand corrected.
With 1 plus 2 damage. All right. So that is his turn. Now it is Falcon's turn. Falcon is going to just fly right past you, Zorlin. I mean, Shadek.
Okay.
Or-
That
No,
50 flight speed, I think, is what he has.
No. It's not
No?
that much. No.
Oh, okay.
He can only fly as much as he can move, and his movement speed is only 25.
Aarakocra actually have 2 different movement speeds. Yeah, they've got a flight speed and a walk speed.
Let's see, speed. No, they only have the walking speed, and they have the feature to flight, which is its flying speed is 50. So yeah, he's gonna go 150 feet.
Straight past my ass.
Yep, gonna fly right past both of you. And so you're gonna see him fly right past you, Zorlin, and while he's flying past you, he's gonna pull out his bow and release a shot right here. And he's going to take his shot at the dragon as well.
Is I don't know if you'll tell me this or not. Is Virgil a rogue?
Virgil rogue? Yeah, he's a pirate.
Oh, cool. Oh,
And
so he has the same class. Okay.
And that was a 5 to hit, which misses.
Getting the low rolls out early on, guys. Low rolls out early on.
All right, lizard folk 1. 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, he's going to take an attack as well. The 15 to miss. Now is Lizard Folk 2, and he is not going to do anything, so he gets to do his wisdom save, and he still fails, so he's going to cower in the corner. Lizard Folk 3. He's going to attack with his javelin. It's a 17 to miss. Ballista. Get item. Back to Lucky.
Okay. I'm going to, for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll step right here, and I'll use my interact to open the door.
Okay.
Then I'll take a step back,
Oh, that would.
and then I'm going to fire a shot, since I'm not within melee range with him. So, there's no disadvantage because of that. So, firing a shot with a regular arrow, and I have advantage on this because I just cast Zephyr Strike.
Your family.
Alright.
This coming Saturday. Short notice.
23 hits.
And it does 1d8 of force damage.
Yeah, 1d8 force damage. You're right. So let me roll that right quick. So that's another 4. Then I'm going to go ahead and step over here. And since it's my turn, I'm going to shout out to Aloran, or say to Aloran, door's open. If you need for spells, just don't stand in front of it for him to be able to hit you.
Alright. Next turn is Shadic.
Alright, same deal. I'm just gonna dash. I want to move 60 feet. Straight, like, the most direct path I can take towards him. But I get there's walls there, so I guess it's gonna be running along the wall. And that's my turn.
Alright. Alright, next
In 2
up,
more turns, I'll be able to start shooting him.
next up is Oakenheart. He's gonna move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Alright. Alright. Wait, on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. So now it's back to Baelish's turn, and before Oakenheart finishes, he's going to take another one of his legendary actions, and he's going to use his wing attack.
That
And
costs 2 actions.
Shh. So he's going to beat his wings, and every creature within 10 feet of him must succeed on a DC 19 Dexterity saving throw. So I gotta roll for Snapjaw.
Is that everybody in the house too?
No, y'all are safe. Lizard people. And that is for Surge. Alright, so Lucky, out the window in front of you, you see Snapjaw standing firm as the wind and gravel is just flying all over the place. The wind pressure is making the gravel fly all over the place. 2 of the lizard folk get flung backwards on their back. And Surge, you can kind of see him out the corner of the doorway, and he also gets knocked onto his back as well. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for the giant lizard. A natural 1.
Probably not.
So, yeah. So the
Are
lizard,
you treating that as a critical?
the giant lizard, is going to be pushed back 5 feet. Lizard folk 3 and 1 are prone. Snapjaw is still standing, and Surge is prone as well. And now it is Baelish's turn, and he is now going to do his multi-attack again. And he's going to make a bite attack at Surge for a 21 to hit. $12 damage towards Surge. He's going to make a claw attack. Make a claw attack at Snapjaw for a 22 to hit. Gonna make another claw attack. At Lizard Folk 1. Alright. And that's going to end his turn. Surge's turn. He's going to stand up, take 2 more swings at the dragon with his greatsword for a 20 to hit. And I think he gets his sword does something to dragons as the Dragon Slayer greatsword. He gets a +1 to damage, so it's going to be an 18 damage to the dragon.
Nice.
And that was his first attack. Oh, it's 3d6. So that is 9 more points of damage. With 1 hit, he did 27 points of damage to the dragon. And with his second attack, it is a natural 20. I'm actually going to put 3d6 since he's fighting the dragon on that. So it's 5d6 plus 1d6 frost.
Oh yeah, that should hit. Oh yeah, dude. That's
49
almost as much as the ballista.
Ooh.
49 points of damage towards the dragon
Smacks him.
on a critical.
Who just did
And-
this?
Surge.
Surge.
Oh shit!
And
Not gonna
because
have
he got it,
left for me by the time I get over there.
and those are that's actually a plus 10 on both of those since he's using Great Weapon Master. So that's another 20 points of damage. All right. So next up is Zorlin's turn. Well, when Surge ends his turn, the dragon is actually going to take a tail attack. And he's going to attack Lizard Folk 1 for a 19 to hit.
Alright.
Alright. So next up is Zorlin. It's your turn.
Alright, so I am going to do a fun thing. I'm going to run up to the dragon.
Now he's about there. You're on top of a roof, so you got to jump down 20 feet.
Oh, I know. I'm going to jump, do a somersault in the air, and come down with both my swords straight into his back.
Okay, so 30 feet will get you right here. And then you also have to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 more feet to get to the edge of the building right here. And then you can jump down.
Oh, does it not go all the way across?
Oh, there's another building straight ahead of you.
No.
But it's a 2-story building, so you can hop on the roof in front of you.
Yeah, I was thinking about... because I wanted to jump down on top of him.
He's a little... Let's see, he's still... From the edge of the roof where you are,
Right.
he's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away from you. You want to try and make that leap? Because you are 20 some plus feet in the air, too.
Yeah, I'll make that leap.
Alright, so you're going to bonus action dash, and then you're going to make a loop attack to try and jump on his back.
Yep.
Or a leap action to try and jump. Alright, so roll a athletics check.
Alright, hold on. Let's see. You know what? Hey, Sean, will you roll it for me?
All right.
And I think Gavin, how does the long jump work again? It's his score, right, that affects it? Or
It's their strength score. I want to say it's 3 times your strength score plus 5 is your running jump.
So your strength score is 1, so you can leap 5 feet, but you did pretty well. So I will say that you leap down, and you don't land on his back, but you do land pretty well on the ground. Do your somersault, and you land on the ground right beside his tail, behind.
Okay.
So
Well,
you did clear 25 feet with your leap, but that takes your action.
We're talking about action, too?
Yeah, that was your action to leap down 25.
So what about... Wait, I thought you said it took... I would have to... Okay.
Yeah, the jump action. Or leap action, whatever you call it. To jump down.
At that point, I should have just jumped down and bonus action freaking dash to him.
You had to bonus action around the corner. Because you were about 60 feet from the edge of the roof. You were still way back around the corner where Shadek was.
But here's the thing, like last turn, you said I only needed 35 more feet to get to him.
To get around the corner to shoot an arrow at him.
I don't have arrows.
Oh.
I
you
don't
had, like,
shoot anything.
Or a crossbow or something.
I don't have anything. I have no ranged weapons.
I'll build you one. I'll build you a nice crossbow.
That's fine. All right. Whatever. I guess that's my turn. Because I can't do anything now.
Broadside, you're within melee range of him now, and you're flanking him.
Alright, so that's going to end your turn?
Yeah, because I can't do anything else.
Alright, well, he's going to take another legendary action. He's going to try and make a bite attack towards Surge. The 10 to miss. Alright, Giant Lizard's turn, and he is prone.
I'll spend half his movement to stand up and then get back into him so he's in flanking position to Surge. And then he'll take a bite. And by the way, Giant Lizard has a name. It's Yoshi.
Alright. Well, Yoshi got a 23 to hit.
Nice. Alright, and that's a...
He's
That's
small
a-
enough in terms of doing it.
That's a 1+2 for 3 whole damage.
This is basically just a Super Smash Brothers fight of Yoshi versus Ridley.
Alright.
You know what sucks though? Not being able to get into Fantasy Grounds. I've tried everything.
I know, man. We'll after this, we'll get you in on the Fantasy Grounds Discord channel, and they can help you troubleshoot. They're really good about that. They've helped me with some things before.
Okay.
Hey, why am I restrained?
My bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay. It's like, do I need to roll for something? What happened? Alright.
You stumbled into a hentai and found a tentacle mon.
Really, Gavin? Really? What? You too, asshole. What? I didn't say nothing, asshole.
Alright, so next up it's Lauren. The door is wide open.
Alright, I'm going to move back. How do I cast a spell at him?
If you're trying to cast something that recalls for a saving throw, you find the saving throw and drag it onto him. If it's an attack roll, same thing. But either way, it'll automatically do your attack for you.
Well, that sucks. I'll go ahead and make...
And then whenever you roll the... actually doing... okay.
What ability are you trying to use right now?
He
Toll
tried
the
to-
Dead.
He did Toll the Dead, and he passed his save.
Well,
Hey,
the
so-
save's at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I
Well,
cast
no.
the spell. I moved, I cast the spell failed, and then I did my wisdom save.
Hey, Sean, go to my action.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, it showed that
Please.
you rolled a 13 plus 6 for 19 resist. Alright, so is that in your turn? You are
Yes,
no
it
longer
does.
frightened of the dragon. Snapjaw's turn. Snapjaw will once again swing his mighty club to the dragon,
You didn't have to go that big.
and he misses. Once again, you just lucky out the window, you could just see Snapjaw just lifting up his club and just beating down on one of the talons of this dragon on his front claw. And it's Virgil's turn, and he's going to make 2 shots. Actually, I don't... he doesn't have extra attack. He's just going to take 1 shot.
Rogues, not getting an extra attack.
I have 2
for
attacks.
19 to hit.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have 2 attacks. I'm a rogue.
Should definitely try to set Virgil up with like 2 hand crossbows so we can get 2 attacks.
Oh, no, you know what I'm going to do? If we have to reroll characters, I'm going to become a Blade Singer.
Dude, Blitz-Singers are awesome, despite what Tony says.
I'm going to make... And Gavin, you're going to help me create my character, and I'm going to be a Blade Singer.
Yeah, Blade Singers are awesome. Tony thinks they suck, but played right, Blade Singers are great. You just don't play them like a regular wizard. Plus, Blade Singers have some of the highest AC potential in the game.
It's okay. Once we kill this thing, I'm going to steal all the scales that I can off this motherfucker.
Alright. So let me see. 2. 2 doesn't do any. 3. This is a lot of damage.
And do any of those lizard people have advantage if they're flanking with Zorlin?
I don't know. I would say not quite. It's kind of hard when you have such a giant creature to really flank. I would say Snapjaw would have advantage with Surge, and so would Surge with the giant lizard now, and the giant lizard would Surge. But Zorlin, I would say Zorlin and Snapjaw would have flank.
Well, if that's the case, should Brandon roll his sneak attack damage? I don't know. I don't remember if he hit him.
He hasn't had a chance to attack
it's not
him
his
yet.
turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
His
now it's
last
back
turn
up
was
to
get all the
Lucky's
way up
turn.
to him. Yep. I'm gonna step right on
And-
over here.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna fire a shot.
All right.
Let me get to my thing here. There we go.
Oh, that's a.
Luck point.
Oh.
Bonus action, throw a knife. Man, that is just not my day. And then I'm gonna go back into the same corner that I was at.
It's just some really tough hide, man. Just can't get it right.
All I did was waste a luck point in that entire roll. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, well, let's see if he's bulletproof. So I might be able to actually start attacking him this turn, but it's going to take some diagonal movement to accomplish what I want to accomplish. So first, I want to use my 30 movement to get over here.
Okay.
Action dash.
All right. Where are you trying
And I'm
to
going
go?
to take my 5 feet to go here.
All right.
So that's 5. I still have 25 left. 10, 15, 20. Well, actually, there's only 15. I'm going to get over here.
Yep.
And is he within 40 feet of me now?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he is.
All right. I would like to use my action surge.
Okay.
And I'm just going to go in for a full round of attacks. I'm going to start off with my larger pistol. And I'm going to make this a dazing shot.
Okay.
First, I have to hit him. So... Oh, wait. That's the wrong dice. This is the right die. Yeah, that is a dazing shot. He has to make, I'm pretty sure it's a Constitution saving throw, against a DC of 15. And if he fails, he has disadvantage on all attacks until the end of his next turn.
Well, it's a 15 plus 5.
Okay. I'm going at him with a second shot with Daymaker. Same thing, dazing shot.
Okay. You gonna roll damage?
Oh, yeah,
for that
I
first
need
shot?
to roll damage. Yes, I'm definitely going to roll damage. So that is that much. Alright, I'm going in for a second shot. That hits. He needs to make another Constitution save.
All right.
DC 15.
Yeah, he passes that too.
Alright, well, I'll roll my damage. Now I'm going to go in with a bonus action shot with Little Friend. I'm gonna burn my last grit to try a dazing shot again.
All right.
Ah, that misses. Dang. Alright, I'm out of grit at this point. So... Alright, that is my turn.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna use my last bit of movement, get behind the wall.
There is no wall. You're on top of a roof.
There's no wall right there?
Nope. You're on top of a roof.
Do I have enough... So there's no cover whatsoever. This is all flat?
Yep.
So I could have been making a straight line towards him this whole time, instead of moving across what looks like a wall?
No, to your left, there's another part of the building.
Okay. Then I'm just
Or
going to
to
try
your
to make
north.
myself... Then I'm just going to my north, so that there is cover I can take.
Yeah, if you move back.
I'd have to move all the way back to that corner that I came around?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to make myself as small as possible by just flattening myself against the wall there, where I moved myself to, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, and I think my disguise self may have faded because I did an attack. I'm not sure. No, actually, I'm still disguised. Can I end it?
Yeah, I mean, it's yours.
No, you know what? Fuck it. I'll keep it up. My turn's over.
So is Baelish not resistant to acid?
He is.
Okay. Because all I see is bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing.
He can make certain effects visible and not visible. So
Yeah, you don't know that.
yeah, we wouldn't know that any. Well, would I know that?
No.
Okay, gotcha. But yeah, turn's over. Did you hear
Yeah.
me, Tony?
Yeah, that was my bad. Are your magic? Or your guns aren't magic?
Not yet.
Yeah, because it put it in my damage thing that it did 10 points of damage to him. And he's supposed to be... Never mind. Anyways. Alright. But Zorlin is resistant to acid. Alright. So next it is Oakenheart. And he is going to 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
You didn't move me where I wanted to be, Tony.
Where did you want to be? Oh,
Just up next,
Up against the wall?
the wall. I'm trying to make myself small. That's all I'm doing.
alright. So, with that Oakenheart moving, the dragon looks over and sees Oakenheart barreling through, just screaming, "Roar!" And the dragon is going to take his legendary actions, and he's going to use his wing thing again. So, and Lucky, you're back in that corner, right?
Yep.
Alright, so I think... Yeah, everyone within 10 feet of him. So we got Surge. What's Surge's strength? Okay. We got Snapjaw, Lizard 1, Lizard 2. I mean, what is that? It's not Lizard 2. Was it 3? Yeah, 3. Giant Lizard. And can you roll a strength check for Zorlin? Strength saving throw.
Sean.
Yeah, I got you. Hang on.
Awesome.
I'm gonna
Sweet.
strength saving throw.
Yeah.
5.
And for the giant
Alright.
lizard,
Fuck.
So that is 2d6 to... You see as the dragon starts to beat its wings again, Surge falls prone. Zorlin falls prone. Snapjaw prone. What was the giant lizards?
6.
6. Yeah, that one
Ow,
falls
that
prone
hurts.
too.
Fuck, that hurt.
Where's the giant lizard? The giant lizard falls prone. So, and now he can also move his flight speed as he's doing it. So he can move half of his flying speed. And he is going to move right here. On the other side of the hut. And as he turns around and faces back, I think Lizard 1 actually gets an opportunity attack, which he will take. He will try to hit him with this javelin.
I just got to his ass. Damn.
Doesn't hit. Yeah. And then, let me see. I need... If you're prone, do you get disadvantage on dex saves?
I don't think so. Just people have advantage on melee strikes against you and disadvantage on ranged attack.
Yeah. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. So, alright. So,
I think it's
Sir Zorlin, you can take a attack of opportunity at disadvantage. So can Surge, Snapjaw, Giant Lizard, and Lizard.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to take my attack of opportunity and stab him with my freaking rapier.
Would
Alright.
he have been flanking when he took that attack of opportunity?
Yes.
He would have,
So
have sneak
straight
attack.
rolls.
Straight
Well,
roll.
if yeah, it's a straight roll, so you do not have advantage, and so it is
okay.
not sneak attack. And that's a hit. All right, so roll damage for that one.
Okay. And then you said the giant lizard too?
Yes. Giant lizard.
Be a 19 to
And-
hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, and that's a 1d8. Yeah, 1d8
Did you roll?
plus 2.
Those are the giant lizard has. Yeah, this is a straight roll for. Yeah, 1d8 plus 2. Gonna do 7. It's really frustrating because he's supposed to have resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing, but it is not calculating it, and I've been having to
you're
add
not
it in
typing
this
it in
whole
right.
time.
Here, I'll type in how to do it.
Well, I just grabbed it at, or yeah, show me how it's supposed to be, because it's not doing it, and I've been doing it the whole time. It's exactly how I have it.
You're doing a colon instead of an exclamation mark.
An exclamation mark? What are you talking about?
You use an exclamation mark after resist.
Oh. Are you sure? I thought it was a colon.
Yep, it's an exclamation mark. I think it's because I remember thinking it's weird too, but it's not a colon.
Alright, so who else hit? See, what is that? 7 and 9. Okay. And Surge with a natural 2. Not hit. Alright, so now it is Baelish's turn, and Snapjaw, let me see, kind of think that's 50. Yeah. So, Shadic, Zorlin, Lizard Folk 1, and Snapjaw all have to make dexterity throws. As you see the dragons start to inhale again.
Black dragons' breath weapons are line attacks? I thought they were cones.
No, it's a line.
Yep, it's a 60-foot line, 5 feet wide. And Gavin, you are 60 feet.
Sure, I'm not like 65? Alright, I'll do it. Alright, it's a dex save.
Yep. I don't know why you keep moving that arrow over there, Sean.
That is a
Moving what arrow?
20.
I'm just messing with you. I haven't accepted your movement for like the past 2 turns since you keep ducking in and out of that doorway.
And Zorlin is an auto success, natural 20. I got a 20 total.
All right. So y'all both succeed. So you only take half damage.
Zorlin takes none.
I'll take none.
And I actually take a quarter. I take half of half because I'm resistant to acid.
Doesn't really work like that. You just take
Yeah, it
half.
does. Yeah,
Resistant
yeah,
doesn't
it
stack.
does.
You can either be
Yes, it
resistant
does.
and then resistant.
If you take half damage from passing the save, then I still take half of the damage of the damage that I did take.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So
Yeah,
I take
so
a quarter.
All right.
I'm gonna take none.
Yeah, because you're evasion.
It wouldn't matter. I'd take a quarter anyways.
But he would take none anyway. So, because rogue.
Yeah, because he has evasion.
Yes. Yeah. Well, actually, I don't think he has evasion yet.
Yeah, I don't
Sorry.
think he has evasion yet.
But no, he would take a quarter. Alright,
When
so
do you
what-
get
what was-
evasion? 6th level?
7th. He got uncanny dodge at 5th level.
Yeah.
And you can only uncanny dodge against attack rolls, so saving throws don't count.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
what's
so-
the total damage?
Total damage is 19 for the total damage. So both
So
of the lizard
that's
folk are going
4.
to take 19. And then Zorlin, you're going to take 9.
Wait, why am I taking 9 damage again? My mic cut out, or my entire Discord cut out.
And that 9 cuts
Because-
to 4
No,
because of
yeah,
his resistance.
yeah, and then you take 4 damage as well.
Okay.
Hey, how much damage was the total?
19.
Well, then it's half and half again because he's a dragonborn, so he's resistant to
Yeah,
acid.
it's
Well, yeah,
half,
that's-
half of 19 is 8. Because
Okay.
you
Whereas
always round
9.
down. And then it's half because he's resistant, so it's 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then
you said
yeah, and then
9,
both-
so that's why I was like, no, it's half and half
No.
again for him. So it'd be
Yeah.
4 damage for him.
yeah, it's 4. Well, it's 19 for Lizard Folk 1.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's quite wonderful being able to be resistant to acid at this.
It's wonderful being an alchemist.
Yeah, well, you can
Wow.
kiss my butt with your alchemy
Lizard-
bullshit.
Lizard Folk 1 is not looking good.
Alchemist is literally your class title in my game. I don't want to hear.
As you see the acid pour over Snapjaw and Lizard Folk 1, both of them crumpled on the ground, and Snapjaw is unconscious. He is dying. So, and he is covered in acid, screaming. So is Lizard Folk 1, who is on the brink of death at the moment. And see, so that was his action to use that, and I think that's yeah, that ends his turn. And now Surge is up, and Surge is gonna stand up and just straight up run for him. 5, 10, 15, 30. He's gonna leap over Snapjaw's body, and then take another 5 feet for his action to move. And He's also going to use his second wind ability to gain life. And let me see. I think it's his bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level. So that is a 9 plus 5, 14. So he's going to regain 14 hit points. So that's going to bring him down to... He only has 7 wounds.
Alright.
Alright, Zorlin, you're up. And you are prone. There's currently a giant line of acid burning through the stone between you and the dragon.
Well, fuck it. It's acid. I guess I'm going to use half my movement to get the hell up. How far is it between me and him?
See. 45 feet. Thank you, Chez.
Alright, so with that 45 feet, I'm going to bonus action dash to get to him. And I'm going to stab him with my rapier.
Alright, I'll say you can get right there and go ahead and make your attack.
Okay. Never mind.
Alright, is that in your turn?
Yeah, I guess so.
Now, you are a dual wielder, right?
Yeah, but I use my bonus action to dash.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. So now it's the giant lizard's turn. I think he takes half his movement. Wait. What was that? 45, 50? Yeah, so that would put you exactly...
Yeah, it's 45 is what he needed
right
to get there. 15
Yeah.
to get up, and then bonus action, dash, so that would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Yoshi will stand up,
Okay.
so that's half his movement. This house that's over to his right, could he just, would he be able to stand, if like he was, let me draw it if I can. If he was like here, would he be able to attack him?
You know, man, I was just thinking the same thing because he also has a climbing speed of 30. I will say that
He's got spider climb, so yeah.
Well, not spider climb,
Yeah, he does.
but he's got
So
a climbing
his-
speed of 30.
He's,
With spider climb, he has a movement speed equal to his run, or has a climb speed equal to his run speed.
yeah, and in fact, I'm looking at it in Fantasy Grounds. The lizard can climb difficult surfaces, including upside down on ceilings without needing to make an ability check. But yeah, he's got climb, but he also has spider climb.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah,
But-
he could. He could most definitely sit right there on the side of that building and attack him.
Well, that's where he's going to start. He's going to get up, but he'll start moving that way. He won't be able to make it this turn, but that's where his direction
I'll
is going
say
to.
if he uses his action, he can get right there to dash.
Okay, then yeah, that's where he's going.
All right.
Actually, correction. He's going to be 10 feet away from him, and it's going to stop.
So right here.
We'll just say he climbs up on the roof, but he'll still be 10 feet away from him.
Okay, so yeah, this is another 2-story building, so he can go up. If he's going up on the roof, he's gonna have to be about right here to be 10 feet away, because it is a huge monster, and he does tower over this this roof.
That's fine. Just on the roof, 10 feet away from him. That's where he'll be.
Okay, all right. And at the end of his turn, the dragon is gonna take its legendary action for a tail attack. And I'm gonna roll a... Not that. Did not attack himself. I'm gonna roll
Why
a
not?
d4. There's 3 people, so 1, 2, Zorlin, 3, 4, Surge, and 5, 6 for Lizard 2. 1, 2, Zorlin.
Oh yeah, Tony, did you put in the 4 hit points that he took on for Zorlin for the acid breath?
No, I did not.
Alright, I'll put it in.
Natural 20 to Zorlin
Oh.
for a tail attack.
Uncanny dodge.
Oh. Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least then, the double damage will be halved back to normal damage.
I mean, yeah, that's the best thing I can do. I mean, depending on how powerful this freaking strike's going to be, I'm going to be SOL anyways. So yeah, uncanny dodge.
Let's see. $18.
Which gets
And
And you
finished at
said,
half.
yeah, which is 9. So you were at 16, which brings you to 25.
Okay, so he's not
I can-
down.
No, close. Not down.
What's your HP looking like, Zorlin?
6.
Not good.
Ah, hell.
Not good. I'm a little hurting at the moment.
Would Zorlin know that I'm a doctor? I think I'd mentioned it before.
Yeah,
you
we
don't
talked
shut up
about
it.
Okay, so would he know to possibly close the distance between us so I can heal him?
Dude, he can't leave without getting an attack opportunity against him.
Oh, that's fucking true. All right.
Bonus action
I can
disengage,
handle
you
that.
could.
Yeah, I could bonus action disengage and be like, fuck you all.
Because I'm not going to be able to heal you next turn. I'm just not going to be able to get to you. It takes an action to heal you.
But I don't know that, but he just went, so it's going to be a long time before he gets to go again anyway.
I can take care of it.
Okay.
Alright, so Lauren, you're up.
Alright, who needs the healing?
Zorlin.
Yeah, I do.
Alright. I'm in my 30 feet. Then I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step.
Just keep in mind, you're not going to be able to cast 2 spells on the same turn.
It's not a spell, it's a feat, it's a racial feat.
Okay. Cool.
Is it a racial feat that has you cast a spell? Or...
I actually think it is a racial feat that allows you to cast a spell. But we will have to look into it.
You're a high elf, right?
Yeah, you learn Misty Step, a spell that you can cast once without expending a spell slot. So yeah, it is
still
a
doesn't
casting
mean
a
you can
spell.
Yeah.
Yep. So it still goes to casting one of your 2 spells, but you can use your bonus action to cast a bonus action cantrip.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna
Well,
do.
Misty Step would be his bonus, then he could use his action to cast a cantrip.
Oh
He
yeah.
can cast 2 spells in the same
Yeah,
turn.
you can cast a cantrip in your so you can cast Spare the Dying.
But
like you can
that's
do
only
minutes.
good if they're down.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action.
Do you know Healing Word? Because you could action dash and then cast Healing Word.
He's not a healer. He's like Sano.
So wait, I can't cast a spell and a cantrip?
You can do that, yeah, but you can't
Yeah,
cast
okay.
2 spells that expend a spell slot in the same turn.
Yeah. If it's a spell level and it takes a spell slot, then you can't cast 2 in one turn.
Well,
It has to be a
Fey Teleportation doesn't take a spell slot.
Yes, but it is still a spell that would take a spell slot. It's still a first level spell, therefore you can't do that and a spell in the same turn. That's by rules as written. If Tony wants
Okay.
to allow it, it's his game.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
totally cool. Yeah, okay, I spare the dying on Zorlin.
No one's dying.
That's only
Oh.
good if they're at 0 HP or low.
Oh.
The only person that is dying right now is Snapjaw, the lizard coated in acid, and almost all of his flesh scales are burned off.
Alright, well, I'll just spare the dying him, and then I'll get you some heals going next turn.
Well, you could heal and spare the dying in the same turn.
I just cast Misty Step to get. Well, no.
He doesn't have healing word.
What about Cure Wounds?
Yeah,
It's
but
a
that's
spell.
touch.
Okay.
Yeah, you can cast Spare the Dying from distance.
Yeah.
So is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. So, Snapjaw is not dead. He is at 0-8. Not dead.
He's stable, but still at 0 HP. technically, if you want to go by rules as written on this, you would roll a d4, and he wakes up in 1d4 hours.
Yep. Okay. Even if he has one hit point. But alright. So, who's up next? Snapjaw is up next, and he skips his turn. Falcon's up. And Falcon is going to run across the rooftops. He's going to fly. See, he has 150 movement, so he can kind of move wherever the fuck he wants to with 100 movement. So I'm going to put him right up here. And he's going to take a shot at the dragon with an arrow. God, there's a lot of fucking people here. Fucking natural too. Does not hit. Next turn. Lizard Folk 1. Lizard Folk 1 is actually really badly beaten. He's gonna run up and try and grab Snapjaw and drag him back 5, 10, 15. He's going to try and start dragging Snapjaw away. And then Lizard Folk 2, he's going to roll his wisdom save, and he fails. So he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'll say it takes to get between Zorlin and Surge. It's going to difficult terrain, so that's going to be 30. And then 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. He's going to run over here. So he's still frightened. And the dragon's going to let this fucking little bitch go. And number 3 is going to come up. That's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's going to try and make a javelin attack. $17 to miss. Back to you, Lucky.
You know what? I forgot I did something, but yeah, we're gonna do a thing anyway. So 5, 10, 15. Then come out here to. Actually, can I see him at 25? Can I see just a sliver of him?
No, you cannot.
Not even the tiniest sliver from there?
He's gonna have 3/4 cover.
With
Fine by me.
sharpshooter, it wouldn't matter.
Yep, exactly. Okay. And then I'm going to take a shot from him with my arrow.
Alright.
There's something I totally forgot to be doing here, but I don't think it was going to be a big difference, but I'm going to do it anyway now. And then take a shot. 20 to hit. Which does 11. And then I actually need to look something up right quick. Hold on. I forgot to do this before, but I need to do it now. And then I get to roll an extra 1d6. Because he's engaged. And I have sneak attack.
Yep.
Wait, you took a level.
I'm a level 4
what?
ranger, level 1 rogue. I took multi-class at level 5.
So you don't
yeah, you get
have
to
extra attack.
roll an extra d6, which that was the d6 for the extra arrow that flies out.
Yep.
And then
For my
yep,
bonus action, I'm going to do a throwing knife.
okay, well you need to roll damage for the Cloud Piercer.
I did. It's 6 plus 5, which is 11.
Oh, okay, so that 3 is
The 3 is the sneak attack, so that's
11.
14 damage total.
you need to roll another d6.
For the throwing knife?
No, for Cloud Piercer.
I did. So the 6 plus 5, 11 is Cloud Piercer's just standard damage, because I hit him. And then I rolled a d6, which is the 3, that's the sneak attack.
Yeah,
So that's-
Cloud Piercer. When you roll a 20 on your attack with this magic weapon, you instinctively shoot a second arrow at the target.
I thought that was a natural 20.
Yeah, you rolled a natural 20, didn't you?
No, I rolled a 12 plus 8.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I just rolled a 20.
Okay. I mean, if you want to give me that, I'll just do
No,
it.
no,
but,
it's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
And then bonus action, do a throwing knife. Which hits. which does that. And then for my extra 5 movement, I'll move back in front of the door right there. So I'm standing right in front of the door. Yeah, that's why I haven't been rolling for 2 attacks, because I don't have extra attack. I took a point in rogue.
Okay.
Yeah, Gavin, that's still not working. The resistance. Because
Still
he did
not
just
what?
yeah, he did just take the full 5 damage from that throwing knife.
Did you put it in the right space?
Yeah, it's in effect. Alright, well, let's
It's
move
always
on.
worked for me. Okay. So
Tommy,
my turn.
could you accept my movement, please? Because I won't be
No,
going back in
we're
the
staying
corner.
out.
Nah.
No.
Fine, so be it.
Wait, I can't even... Now, you know it's difficult to cover to try and get over Snap. Or it's difficult to range.
I ignore all difficult
Hey.
terrain.
Yeah, well, this is a little different because you're trying to squeeze your way over somebody. So I would say it's still going to take the 10, but are you trying to get inside the doorway?
No, just
I mean,
moving
you
5
have the
feet
move.
back.
Okay, so you want to be...
I don't have the movement. It was 25 feet to get to where I am. I have 5 feet of movement left. So I mean,
Yeah, but you should still have Zephyr Strike, which gave you another 30
it's
feet of movement.
It's only on that turn.
Okay.
So
Alright.
if that's the case that I'd be standing on him, I'll just go there then.
Yeah, you can't occupy this space.
Yeah, then I go right there.
Okay, then yeah, I'll say you can easily go right there and hug up against the wall.
Yeah, that was my bad earlier on because I didn't know. 'Cause I was
No,
learning the
you're fine.
character. But Zephyr Strike, the extra movement is only for that turn when I cast it.
Right. All right. Shadek, you're up.
Okay, so do I have to drop down at all if I were to move forward?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot drop straight down.
Okay, I'm going to, as nimbly as possible, try to kind of tuck and roll when I hit the ground, but I'm going to jump. What I
Alright.
would like to do is move... Let's see, where is it? There.
Okay.
Um,
So go ahead and make
And-
me an athletics or acrobatics check, please.
okay. I'm gonna go with acrobatics on this one. Well, damn.
All right. And so Gavin, how does fall damage work again?
It's a d6 for every 10 feet.
Okay. So you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, falling, and you're only going to get half of the movement. You're going to move.
Well, because I landed prone.
Yeah, because you landed prone, and then you're going to get, what is that, 5, 10, 15.
Alright, how far away am I from him right now? I think I'm within the 160, but I think the attack's going to be at disadvantage.
You're 50.
I'm 50?
Yeah, 50
Yeah,
feet,
I am.
Because you're 45 from Surge, and Surge is 5 feet away.
Okay. So I guess now's not the time to renegotiate my range on my gun.
No.
Alright, I'll just take the attack then. Just gonna go in for a full round and a bonus. So disadvantage. Alright. What was my natural roll? I can't see it.
I can't either.
It dropped to 7.
Okay, so that was a roll of 3. I didn't misfire. Alright, I'm going in with another attack.
God, you rolled a 6 and a 7. Ugh.
Yeah, that didn't. So I'm going in with another attack with little friend. Yeah, okay. Well, fucking disadvantage. Alright.
You know, this fight would have been done 20 minutes ago if the rest of the party could hit something from a mile away.
Right?
Yeah. Damn it. If only I hadn't rolled a natural 1 on my acrobatics. Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Let's see, how many people got? Okay. I'll be back. I got food getting delivered, so Zorn will be up here in a couple turns, but I'll be back here shortly.
So, alright, my turn's over.
All right.
You said I took 8 points of damage from that fall, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and let's see. Oakenheart's up next. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And with Oakenheart's turn coming around, he is going to take another legendary action to make another tail attack.
Does Oakenheart not have legendary actions?
No.
Ah, okay.
No, he's just vulnerable to fire.
He's just a big tree. Why would he have legendary actions, man?
I don't know. Wasn't sure if treants counted as, well, got that or not.
He's out doing tree things. He's like making acorns and stuff. He ain't in here for battle.
That's racist. Against trees.
Yeah, well, you're an acorn hater, so that's racist too.
Acorn haters. The damn woodies.
Yeah, he's taking a tail attack. And Surge. Oh, that one hits. It's 10 damage to Surge. And now it's going to be his turn. Nice. And he is going to use his Frightful Presence again. So let me see. Surge was succeeded. Lauren succeeded. Shading. Falcon. I need.
Am I within range?
Brent. Yep. 120 feet.
A wisdom save?
Yep. Wisdom save.
You want to roll that for me?
You don't have to roll it.
Oh, I don't have to roll it. Sweet.
22.
Falcon and Oakenheart, both of them get this look on their face of pure fear.
Hey guys, thank God Oakenheart got here. I mean, we were waiting for him forever.
As the dragon now takes his attacks for this turn. All right. What is it? So it's going to take a bite at Zorlin, or I mean Surge, for a 6 to miss. It's going to take a claw attack at Zorlin, 8 to miss, and another claw attack at Surge. Holy shit. Alright, and then it's going to... nothing. It's done. Surge is up. He's going to take another swing. He is going to use Precision Strike, roll a d8, it's a 7, and he's going to add that to his Great Weapon Dragon Slayer attack. So, and that makes that attack turn into a 22 for a hit. Or no, that's 23. Still hits to the dragon. There we go. Hey, I figured out how to do it there, Gav, man. You need a semicolon in that resistance to make it work.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, I just realized I had a spell that I didn't know I had, that I hit since I hit 5th level. Can you go ahead and add invisibility into my actions?
How would you get invisibility?
As a Glacia Tiefling, I get invisibility at 5th level.
Okay. Alright, so...
I'm on it. I can add it.
Yeah, well, you do that. Alright, now he's going to make a second attack. And then he's going to burn his Action Surge for 2 more attacks. And he's going to miss 3 attacks in a row. And then he's going to take a tail attack from the dragon. Hey. Alright. So now, Zorlin, you're up.
By the way, Brandon, you can still move away from him without it provoking an attack of opportunity, because you have to move out of his reach, and as a dragon, his reach is beyond 5 feet.
It really depends on which attack it is. Tails are 15, bites are 20, claws are 5, 10.
Go to my inventory
Okay.
list
Then he
for
can
me.
do a claw.
By the way, doesn't he have something, I remember before, like fancy footwork or something, where he can back up?
Yeah,
without...
when he makes an attack, they can't take attack of opportunities against him, whether he hits with the attack or not.
Go to my inventory list real quick.
Here we go.
I don't know if I had... Oh, shoot.
Hey guys, just FYI, tomorrow's Thursday. We're 1 day closer to the weekend.
Yes, we are.
Joy.
Weekends don't matter to Sean and Gab.
No, they do not.
Or me.
But
Alright,
after my shift tomorrow, my next day that I work is a Sunday, so that's
So-
pretty nice.
All right, go back to the main page. I want to see, like, what's my hit points again? Like 6.
You got 6 left.
All right, so I'm going to was it bonus action, disengage?
With
You
the-
actually don't have to disengage.
if you attack first.
You have
If
fancy
just
footwork.
Make if you just
Oh.
make an attack against him,
Oh,
then
okay,
he
then,
can't take an attack of opportunity against him.
Oh, okay, yeah, hell yeah. I'm going to hit him with my both my rapiers.
So, is it just rapier plus 1 and then the regular rapier?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then bonus
Up one.
action dash
Yeah.
or what?
No, I'm gonna hit him with my rapier, then I'm gonna run away. Fancy
Now-
footwork.
It's gonna cost you 10 to move through Surge because you can't really move through Oakenheart. So, because he's a lumbering
Can
giant
Can I
tree.
can I
Have to
not
run around
go
him.
down over? Oh,
You'll still be running between them, so it's gonna take you 5, 15 to get right below Surge. And then you can get 15. So without using your bonus action dash, you can get 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get right beside a Lord.
all right, then that's fine. We'll do that. I still want to do both
Or
my
you can get-
attacks.
Yeah.
Are they both missed?
Yeah, you can do one more and still get over there beside of Lauren.
No, I
Well,
can't.
he doesn't have extra attack. He did his attack action.
Yeah,
and attack
but he's
bonus
a
action.
dual wielder.
Yeah, so that's why he got 2 attacks.
Oh, right. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So yeah, I guess put me there because I can't move. Damn it, Sean! You and your shitty rolls.
Man, it's your character. All I do is click
Yeah.
the button.
Yeah. Alright, I don't know. Dude, I've closed out the combat tracker like 30 times. Alright. Yeah, he's not down here. Alright, next is the giant lizard.
Okay, let's see.
He's on top of the roof and 10 feet away.
Yeah, he's going to make his way kind of like over in this direction. So, get within biting range on that roof over there.
Yeah, he definitely can.
Yeah, that's where he'll spend his 30 movement going.
Alright.
And then he'll take a chomp
Alright.
for a 23 to hit.
Oh, okay, hold on. I was just about to do that.
Oh, well, I beat you to it.
That is 6 damage.
I'll be right back, guys.
Guys, I'm just saying Yoshi is getting work done. It might be small, but he is whittling them down.
Hey, any help is better than no help. Hey,
Is that it for the giant
Brandon,
lizard?
I'm healing you on my next turn.
That's
Alright.
it for the giant lizard, but Krovgrim's village just disappeared.
Why is that?
I don't know, it just disappeared, the outline for it.
Oh.
Thought it was worth mentioning.
He used Disintegrate on Krovgrim's Villa.
There you go, cool.
Alright. So, Aloran, you're up.
Alright, Gavin, you said you're gonna heal
Well,
Zorlin your next
2
turn?
heals is better than none. My heal's only good for 1d6 plus 9.
Yeah. Alright then, I'll cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on Zorlin. Where's Cure Wounds already? 1d8, so 3d8. Can't
Plus,
find my
Lauren
gear.
wouldn't know that I was going to heal him anyway. Or that I even could.
So 16 plus 3, 19.
Cool. Now he only has 6 points of wounds. Much better than where he was at before.
How much did you heal him for?
19.
16.
19 because it was 3d8 plus 3.
19.
Yeah, so he should be at 22 plus 5. What's your modifier? Your modifier,
3.
so it's 3, so that's 19 points. So he should go up to 27, 25.
Okay, never mind. He doesn't need my 1d6 plus 9.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's 25 total that he got healed by?
Yeah.
Well, it would have
Okay.
been...
Well, then he's at
Because
0
it's-
wound
it's-
because he was at 25 wound.
No, it would be
Okay.
16 plus your wisdom score.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah,
19.
it's 3, which is a 9, but he was missing 6
19.
life, which he was at 25.
You said he had 6 health left,
He
right?
had 6 health left. He had 25 wound.
Yeah.
And then
So
you just
he's
said he
fully-
healed 25, and then you're saying he healed
No,
19.
he healed 19.
Yeah, he
Okay.
healed.
That's what he healed.
Oh, my bad. He
So
healed
then he
19.
has, then he has 6 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Math is hard, guys. Really hard. Big numbers, big numbers.
That'll be my turn.
Right. So at the end of your turn, he is going to take a attack against. You know what? Actually, he's gonna do a wing. He's gonna do his wing attack. And it's going to go, so everyone within 10 feet, so that's Trent. Ooh. Surge. Lizard. And I need you to roll a strength check for Giant.
With the giant lizard?
Yeah.
That's a 4 total.
Alright, so they're all going to take 17 points of bludgeoning damages. All 3, Surge, Lizardfolk 3, and Oakenheart go crashing down to the ground. And the Giant Lizard. So the Giant Lizard is going to take 17 more points to bring him up to 30 wounds. Surge is going to take 17 points to bring him up to 34 wounds. Lizard folk. Which number is that guy? The only one fucking left over there? 3. He's gonna take 17 to bring him to 27, 36. And Oakenheart is gonna take 17 wounds as well. And he gets to move half of his flying speed. Yeah, he's gonna move 5, 10, 15. He's gonna move back there. And since Surge rolled a natural 1, he's gonna go back 10 feet. He does not get an attack of opportunity. And I'm going to say that Lizard Folk 1 does get an attack of opportunity. He rolls a 9 plus 2. So he does not hit. And that's going to end that legendary action.
You haven't been making Snapjaw make death saves, have you?
No, because
No.
Lauren used Spare the
Spare the
Dying.
Dying.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
But technically, when he did that wing attack, Snapjaw would have automatically failed the death save and had to start making them again.
Snapjaw is not where you think he is. He's actually right beside Lucky.
Yeah, he got dragged off earlier, so he hasn't been in range of any of that.
Oh, so that wing attack didn't affect luck. Okay,
Mhm.
never mind.
Yeah, we're all dying. It's okay.
And it's Virgil's turn, and Virgil's going to fly up a little bit more. He's going to fire a shot. This time, a straight roll. Natural 20.
I think my ass can go sit in that freaking building.
Well, you've been healed up, man, so you're okay.
Oh. That's what I missed while I was gone.
Yeah, you got healed by a lot. So instead of only having 6 points of health left, you actually only have 6 points of wound left. Big difference.
Nine! Hell yeah!
So you got 25 hit points left right now.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you
our
very much.
friendly neighborhood cleric.
Awesome. Thank you.
Alright, whose turn is up after...
It's all the lizard folks' turn now. If any of them are even still up.
Yeah, a couple of them. Like Lizard Folk 1, he can't get to him. Because he's on top of the building now. He's kind of like on the wall up there. So he's just going to turn and try and run towards his friendlies. Let's see. 5, 10. 5. He's going to end his turn right there. Lizard Folk 2 is going to reroll his wisdom save. And he still doesn't pass. Oh, Lizard Folk 3 is going to... Oh, that was Lizard Folk 3. So Lizard Folk 1 is just going to keep dragging Snapjaw. 15... Now it's back up to Lucky.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll just kind of do 10 feet of movement right here. Poke my head on out. And then I'm going to go for gold, basically. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to bonus action recast Zephyr Strike.
Alright.
And then I'm going to take a shot at him with advantage because Zephyr Strike. And I'm going to use my sharpshooter feat that's going to have -5 to hit.
Alright.
I'm going to yell, I really fucking hate dragons. And I'm going to pop a shot off.
$21 hits. Did
Well,
you do the -5 for that?
It's a -5.
Okay.
So does that still hit? Because it would be a 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
I would like to use my Divine Inspiration.
Alright.
Divine Inspiration. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember now.
And I'm going to reroll that attack.
Alright. You get to roll 1 dice.
Well, it doesn't matter. I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Damn.
Oh, would have missed.
Okay. Is that in your turn?
I'm going to go back to where it was.
Alright, now that, what's his name's out of the way, you can go inside the house.
Yeah, I'll just go like right here at the door. Might as well. And I'll use my interact to close the door. Because I'm pissed.
All right. Okay, Shadek, you're up.
All right, I want to go. It's up to you how you want to rule this. I want to move to here, but
You cannot occupy the same space as Art or any of your allies.
All right, then cancel that out for me. I'm going to try something else then. I'm trying to get within 5 feet of Surge so I can use a healing kit.
I rolled a 4, a 2.
You'll have to.
Can I move to right there?
You cannot occupy the same space. Go 5, 10.
I would be at the edge of his. I wouldn't
25,
actually occupy
30.
it.
30 would put you right here. And then you can action to dash.
No, I can't do that because I got you have my action healing kit. So no matter what, I can't get within 5 feet of Surge.
Why do you want to heal Surge?
Isn't he at only like
Oh,
4
yeah.
hit points or
He's
something?
at
6
8
hit
hit points.
Like you already drank an empty like a while ago or tonight?
So
Alright,
I can't
push
get
the top.
to Surge.
No. Not from where you are. Not without doing dash.
I can't get to him either. Snapjaw.
Yeah, you can get to Snapjaw. He's straight north of you. 5.
I wouldn't be able to. 30
Nope.
feet is right there.
Yep.
So, I'm not doing that. So I can't get. I can't use a healing kit on Surge.
Nope. You can get to a Lauren.
Are you wounded at all?
Nope.
Then that's pointless.
Kaka! Me and you are the only range attackers. He is ranged away. Kaka!
And he's about 65, 70 feet from you.
You could move up and
Yeah.
hit, and then heal next turn. Kaka!
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move up over here. Can I aim between Oakenheart and Surge to shoot him?
Where are you moving to?
There.
Yeah, but he's still gonna have 3/4 cover because of the towering size of Oakenheart.
You're all lining up for Dragon Breath. Kaka!
Yeah, I'm not moving there. There's really not a whole lot that I can do, and Krovgrim's shack is right there. I can't shoot through that. Put me back to where I was. Can I get like here and shoot between like Oakenheart's legs? Can I move like there and shoot between his legs?
Okay, please just be careful, please.
Yeah, you can.
Would he have cover then?
Yes.
Motherfucker. How far am I?
I don't know.
And my
5,
attack would be
10,
at disadvantage
15,
with a
20,
plus
25,
5 to
30,
his AC.
5, 40, 45. You're like 45 feet away.
So I can't stand between Oakenheart's legs.
No.
Well, there's not jack shit I can do. I'm gonna move inside the house. I'll use my action to dash and
Lucky, you gonna let him inside the door?
You're okay.
Alright, so you're gonna go inside.
yeah.
Alright, I'll put you right there. Or do you want to be up, like, up against the wall or something?
Put me right against the wall. And
Alright.
yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright, so that ends your turn? All right, Oakenheart's turn,
Really, Little Wolf. Really.
and he's going to grab a piece of one of the broken buildings, try and lob it up there at the dragon with disadvantage. And
Maybe
it
he
doesn't
wants
matter.
to move his fat ass. None of us can actually get by.
Go out there and ask him. Oh, it hits. For, let's see, 8, well, 14 points of damage. All right. Oh, wait, no.
Can I just retroactively have said to Oakenheart, approach the dragon?
Yeah,
Alright, then I
say that in
it.
common.
I don't know if... yeah. Because I only know Common, Infernal, and Dwarvish, so yeah, Common.
Okay.
He didn't speak that. That, and he's also feared, man. He can't approach.
Fucking hell, he can't.
All right, so that
That does mean
ends,
he gets to try to make a save.
ends Oakenheart's turn, and he will try to make the save.
here?
Yep. With a natural 9. Let's not save.
Hell.
Plus 3, still 12. Save. Back to Baelish's turn. And he's not going to do anything. He's just going to step back 10 more feet and kind of multi-climb on both the wall, the top side of the castle wall and the tower, and kind of move back. Now, the giant lizard does get a attack of opportunity.
$20 to hit.
I don't know about... Yeah, that hits. Barely hits. A little bit over.
So that's so 1d8 plus whatever. So that is a, was it 1d8 plus 2, so 8 points.
Alright. And he's going to keep moving back. He's going to drop down over here. And he's going to hold his action. Surge, of course, is just going to run forward. So what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to stop right there. Bonus action, drink one of his healing potions, which I know I have his character sheet. I think he has some. Yeah. He's going to drink a healing potion for 7 points of
2d4
healing.
plus 4.
Yeah. 7. Yeah, 3 and a 2. So looks like they're going to bring him down to 27. And Zorlin, you're up.
Oh, fun. Okay, how far away is he now?
A mile.
Too far.
How
Can't
far
catch
is
the fucking dragon.
75 feet?
Yep.
So if I bonus action dash, can I get to him?
Um,
You can
I don't
get
know, man.
60
What's
feet.
30 times 2?
Yeah, so 60. Fuck, god damn it. Ah, shit. You know what?
What?
I'm gonna bonus action. Go right up next to Surge. Breath
Well, you have to
weapon.
get past the lizard folk first. So that's gonna
There's
take you-
lizard folk people in front of me? What the hell?
Yep. It's gonna take you 15 feet to get right there.
Okay.
And then you can get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get right there. Or wait, that's... No, hold on, I gotta try it. Alright, so there'd be 30, and then subtract 15, get right there. It's 5, 10, 15, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get right there.
Can I be on the other side of Surge?
You can get right here. What did
Oh.
you mean you wanted to go over
I
here?
wanted to be on the other side of Surge. No, like I wanted to be away from Surge because if I do what I'm about to do, Surge is gonna get hit.
I'm just saying, if you use an acid breath weapon on an acid dragon, it might not work too well.
Well, I don't have anything else, and if it's acid, he's probably only resisted to acid, not immune.
Yeah, he's just resistant.
I don't know how it works, man. I've never played a Dragonborn. Or
So can I not be? Can I? You see where?
How long is the line?
He's trying to get to, like, here.
Yeah, I want to be like on that side. I want to be on that
Alright,
side
alright.
of Surge. Because I'm trying not to hit Surge with the son of a bitch.
He's trying to end up in, like, this
Yeah.
location.
What about right
Yeah.
here?
Perfect.
Okay. Alright.
Breath weapon.
Okay. Go ahead. And he has to make a dexterity saving throw?
Yep.
Alright, roll the damage.
It's not under his actions. I don't know what it falls under.
Ability. Breath weapon. And he is 5th level, so it does 3d6.
Breath weapon. Okay. I'll just roll 3d6.
Oh, wait, no, it's 2d6. So, 7 points of damage. Alright. 7 points of damage. Yeah, you spit your acid in a line and it hits the scales of the black dragon, and it have no effect at all.
No effect at all.
Nope.
Fuck.
They're
Just
just,
like-
resistant.
Pouring water on your skin. No.
Dragonborn may be resistant. I don't think dragons are resistant. I think they're immune.
Okay. Well, that's it. Screw it. That's actually, you know what? I'm gonna jump in that little room. No, I don't have any movement left. Never mind. Screw it. I'm done. That's it. That's everything. That's everything. That's all. I'm done. Turn. End. Turn.
I'm bored and I'm kind of supposed to sleep, but I'm not tired. So I don't know.
Did you hear me?
I'm watching the night shift again and I'm almost done with it.
Yeah, it's the giant lizard's turn.
I'm on season 2 again. I forgot what episode I'm gonna watch it again tomorrow. On season
Okay. Giant lizard is super fucked up right now. So he's gonna limp away.
bored and I'm kind of supposed to
You
sleep.
can just show him doing 30 foot
Okay.
movement straight away from the dragon. And that's gonna be his turn.
I'm watching the night shift
Let me see. 5, 15, 20. Is he gonna go back in the stables?
Brandon, can you push the talk? Yeah, that's where he's headed to.
Okay,
What?
so he's just gonna climb down and go inside his stable.
Yep.
I'll say he's just gonna go here. Inside his stables and run away. All right.
And if you want to, you can pull him from combat tracker. He's out.
Okay. Yep. Lauren?
Alright. It's an extra 5 feet to move through someone?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I really wish Oakenheart would move his fat ass. He's the reason I came to him.
Yeah, Oakenheart needs to move
You
his
know-
fat ass.
You know, Shaz, I will say, since you ignore difficult terrain and the way that Raw is written, moving through somebody is difficult terrain, then yeah, you definitely move through somebody. No
I mean,
problem.
Lucky could.
Yeah, what did I say?
He said Shaz.
Shut up.
It's alright. Even as Shaz, I'm a man of many names.
I'm just gonna use my full action to move.
Oh my god, Brandon. Buddy,
Sorry.
please.
Someone decided to call me.
30.
I can't use my movement action and then my regular action to move twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to... I was just showing you, that's 30 right there, and you want to dash?
Yeah, just right behind this building right here.
Alright. And I will say you are currently hugging against that wall right now, correct?
Perfection. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. So up next is Virgil. And he's going to take another shot. He misses. So next it's Lizard Folk 1. And he's going to just keep dragging Snapjaw. Lizard Folk 2. Hey guys, guess what? Failed again.
I'd expect nothing less.
What happened again?
This dude that's failed his wisdom saving throw the entire game failed it again.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna remove him from the combat tracker, too.
He runs away at this point.
Yeah, he's gone.
Dips out.
Yeah, so now it's number 3's turn. And then number 3 is gonna move up. And he doesn't have to step over anybody.
Yeah, lucky him.
Back to Lucky. It's now your
Alrighty.
turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna step out and kind of come right over here.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna
By
yell
the
at this
way-
dragon. For somebody that talks so much bullshit, you
Well,
sure seem to want to run
from-
away a lot.
From this angle, you can't see the dragon. There is two, because he is actually inside of between the. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Gavin, how do you turn this 3D?
What do you mean 3D?
I'll say between all the stonework and everything, you'll have. Yeah. See, you got sharpshooter too, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yep. Okay. He'll have 3/4 cover, but you shoot through that stuff.
Yeah, he ignores it completely.
Yeah. Man, how far away are you though?
75 feet
75, and you still ignore.
distance too. Yeah, because I can shoot
Distance.
600 feet
Yep.
without disadvantage.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I'm just gonna call him out. Hey, maybe quit running away if you're gonna sit here and try and talk all this crap. Stupid dragons.
And he'll retort your comment.
Coward.
Y'all are the one who steal power from dragons.
I'll steal power from dragons. Alright, and I'll shoot him with a regular arrow. Damn, what was that last time?
26 doesn't hit, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right.
And then bonus action, I'll throw a knife.
Okay.
That is a max range of 60 feet.
It's any range attack. Sharpshooter.
Yeah,
Well,
but it can only
it can't
go,
go
to the
beyond the max range.
Oh, that's right,
so-
with throwing knives. Yeah. That does go 60 feet. Well, never mind, I threw it, and it just falls short anyway. So there you go. Alright, and then I'll use the rest of my movement to come right back here.
max. Throw it anyways. Actually, I don't think you can throw that one. That would, yeah, you're out of daggers in your belt. You only have room for 2 daggers in your belt. So that would have been your 3rd dagger.
I have a pouch to hold them, and I have 6.
Was it 6? I thought it was 2.
No, 6.
Okay. So you're down 3 daggers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't have it on Fantasy Grounds, but I'm writing in my notebook here as I go.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you got notes on it.
And that's my turn.
Hey. How much damage did you do that time? 8 damage?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I did 10 damage. Oh, I'm sorry. No. That's my roll to hit. 8 damage total, yeah.
Okay. Alright. So up next is Shadek.
Not a whole lot I can do. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to exit the hut. Do I have to move 5 feet to my left to do so?
No. You're good.
No? Alright, I'm gonna exit the hut. I'm going to move 15, I guess 20 feet here. Trying to get around this motherfucker. Then another 10 here. I'm going to use both of my attacks. One to reload Daymaker, the other to reload Little Friend, and I'm going to use my bonus action for a second win.
Do you have that ability yet? Where you can reload with an action?
You can reload with an attack. I don't have the one where you can reload as a bonus action yet, or I would have been doing that.
Okay.
But, yeah, for gunslingers, you can sacrifice an attack to reload.
Never mind.
Okay.
He's not engaged with anybody. I was thinking sneak attack. Never mind.
So I'm using one to reload Daymaker, and then my second attack to reload Little Friend, and healing with second win. Just because I might as well just do it, because there's nothing else I can do. I can use opponent to regain hit equal to 1d10 plus my fighter level, which is 5. So a d10... 1. Alright, well, I gain back 6. So I lose 6 wounds. Down to 6 wounds.
Alright.
And that's my turn. And I'm just gonna say, get out of the way to Oakenheart. Because he's really been in the fucking way for like the last 3 turns for me.
Yeah, but you know, Oakenheart's actually done more damage to the dragon than you have, so...
Because he keeps
roll a
being in
persuasion
my
check.
way. That's why.
Roll a persuasion check.
Roll a persuasion check. Okay.
I'm just joking. Yeah,
I
nice.
rolled it.
He
but I rolled a
definitely
big ol' 4.
doesn't even look at you. Doesn't even hear you. All
Wonderful.
right.
Okay, cool.
So next up is Treant's turn.
You know, technically, he would only be able to occupy 4 spaces if you moved him to the right one. He'd only occupy
No.
4 spaces then.
Yeah, he just threw a rock at you, Gavin. How you feel about that?
Well, it missed, so... Is he really attacking me? Okay, no, he's...
Hold on. Okay, so he rolled a natural 1.
Yes, don't tell
Alright.
me he drops a rock on me.
So evens, he throws a rock and it hits. Wait, hold on. Let me do it like this. There's 4 people in front of him. On
Roll a 1d4.
no,
You can.
No, I'm not
well,
gonna do that.
The 3 that would
I'm
make
gonna roll-
sense would be Zorlin, Surge, and her. You could roll a d6 and distribute it that way, like a 1 and a 2, then a 3 and a 4, and then
Yeah.
a 5 and a 6.
Zorlin's a 1. Auroran's a 2. Surge is a 3. Lizard Folk 3 is a 4. 5 and 6, it falls short of hitting anybody. And it's a 2. So, Auroran, you're going to take 4d10 bludgeoning
Oh my god!
plus 6 for 25 points of damage.
Who's doing this?
He rolled a natural 1 and accidentally hit a Lauren. How do you have 50 max HP? I just noticed that.
Because I'm a cleric.
You have D8 hits dice. And what's your constitution?
+2.
Yeah, same as mine. Or mine is +1, but I... Something that doesn't pan out with that.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You would have had to roll an 8 with all 5 hit dice, plus 2 for all 5 of them, which would make 50. Yeah, we'll figure out that later.
Tony, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure you did my hit dice.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. I know you rolled all your stats. So,
Yeah.
yeah, Nate has rolled every stat he had. So, I don't know.
Yeah, but it would have taken maximized HP.
Yeah, I know. We'll figure that out later. I'll have you roll 5 8s later. 5 8 5 d8s later. Figure it out. Oh, well, there you go. 31 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
So 41.
Yeah, 41. So yeah, you. Let me change that max. Those were D10s, buddy. There's a 10 in there. Those aren't
well-
8s. It's fine. We'll just change that 10 to an 8. So we'll do
You could
39.
just deduct 1 per dice.
Yeah, we'll do
and,
39. It's fine. I'll just take the 2 away from the 10. Whatever. We'll just keep going.
So they were all... Okay.
God damn it. Nate, roll 5d8.
Alright.
Gavin, just let it go, man.
3. It's not 5.
I know, I'm getting there. Jesus.
Now
Gavin
I have to
just
math.
really wants this dude to die right from
It's
this random attack.
27 plus 10 is 37 total.
37?
27.
Yeah,
27 plus 10.
Yeah, 27, so 37. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, cool. Yeah, so he has 37 hit points. So you're down to 12 life.
Ballin'.
All right. Oh, he gets to redo his save, and it's a 16. And right before Baelish's turn, at the end of the Oakenheart's turn, Baelish is going to let out his acid breath in the direction straight from Surge to Oakenheart. So they both need to make dexterity saves. Oakenheart is a 2. Surge is a 5. Make it. So they both take 13 points of acid damage. Is that 13? So Oakenheart's at 30. Surge is at 40.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and now it's... Alright. So now it is Baelish's turn, and he will start the turn. Far ways. He's going to make a tail attack at Surge. Misses. And well then. That's going to end his turn. It's going to be Surge's turn, and Surge is going to run up. Actually, Gavin, what do you think Surge should do? Run up or run away? He's at 2 hit points.
He's at 2 hit points?
Yep.
Does he have any kind of ranged weapon on him?
No, I think Ryan threw all that away, actually.
I thought he had a crossbow.
Yeah, I think he threw it. Yeah, he has a light crossbow.
I think he should take a couple pop shots with the light crossbow. I don't know if he has any martial maneuvers that can be used with a ranged weapon, but if he does, he should consider that, and then spend all of his movement moving away from him, but not lining up with somebody else for a breath attack. That's what I think.
He's going to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to run in here. And he's going to take the hide action.
Okay.
All right. So next up is Zorlin. Zorlin, you're up.
Brandon.
Sean, I think you're in control of Zorlin this turn.
Oh, hey, Tony, could you accept my move? It's the move
No,
that
I don't.
did during my turn.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, you don't? Ah.
Okay, so there's still another lizard dude up in front of him, right?
Yep.
I wanted to see you go. Okay. I don't know how his sneak attack works. You said it's something different than.
Yeah. So his sneak attack works a little different than regular rogues.
Mm-hmm.
He's a pirate. So if no one is in conflict with him, and he can go up and get a sneak attack on him.
He doesn't get advantage, but if he hits him, the attack still has sneak attack. As long as they're not within 5 feet of another person.
Well, nobody's
Yeah.
in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nobody's involved right now, so.
Yeah. As long as nobody else is engaged with the target, he gets a sneak attack. He doesn't have to have advantage.
Okay.
So I completely forgot I hit push to talk.
You gonna run up?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. He is not looking too good.
Cool.
Dragon.
Cool.
And
I'm
Zorlin.
going.
Zorlin's looking pretty ugly too.
No, I got
Just
6
saying.
wounds. I'm okay. I'm gonna hit him with the
Alright.
rapier and hit him with the second rapier.
All right. Roll them dice. Natural 1. What's the next one? Natural 1.
Wow.
Did you really roll 2 natural 1?
Wow.
Holy shit.
Okay. All right. So, next, Lauren, you're up. Now, what do you want to do with your bonus?
Wow.
Yeah, Lauren. So, what are you doing over there?
Am I free to
hell.
move or?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
All right.
You're gonna run up to him.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna
Alright.
cast inflict wounds at 3rd level.
Oh, inflict 3d12?
5d10.
5d. Oh, right. Yeah. It does 3d10 at first level. That's right.
And it's wounds. Baelish. I don't understand. How do I cast a spell?
So in action, you see the magnifying glass. You're gonna click on the magnifying glass on the right hand side. All right, it
Okay.
should open up the panel, and then you're gonna grab where it says melee +6 on your screen. Grab that, and then over in the combat tracker, you can use your roller on your mouse to drop it on Baelish, which is the red one. Which I accidentally just rolled it, and I rolled really good. You rolled really shitty.
Fucking terribly.
Yeah, so this is how this is going to happen. As you go running up, you see Zorlin just swinging wildly with his rapier, jabbing, swinging. And he almost, it's like goes straight for your throat as one arm just swing and a miss at the dragon's leg. And you have to duck. And as you're charging up, and this black energy is filling from your fingertips all the way down your arm, ready to just inflict these wounds into the dragon, you see Zorlin's blade coming around, aimed right at your neck, and you duck underneath and just barely miss, causing your hand to hit the ground, and you release the spell against the ground.
That
So-
fucking blows.
So what
I've been able to hit this dragon twice.
what else would you like to do?
That's it. I moved an attack.
Okay. Bonus action?
You could bonus action. No, yeah, never mind. 2 spells in a turn. Yeah, you can't.
Bonus
Well,
action,
I-
Toll of the Dead.
Toll of the Dead's not a bonus action.
Oh. Bonus action, never mind.
Yep, that's
Spare the Dying. Bonus action.
Spare the dying on the dragon.
nobody's dying.
Bonus action, next person's turn.
Bonus action in my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna remove Snapjaw, move the lizard one, and lizard. Oh shit! I just removed lizard 3. Fuck it. All right, Virgil's gonna take his turn, and this one is gonna be made with sharpshooter, and I think. He is going to take See, he's a pirate too, so I think he does gain advantage as well. He should have advantage right now, right?
From.
He's
if
going to take the
hidden,
hide action.
but-
Yeah, he's going to bonus action, hide action. And I don't know why that was a -5, but that should be.
But when he takes the hide action, he has to have a stealth check that exceeds their perception.
Shh. Okay.
Gavin,
So this is-
you were DM for like a month straight, man. Let's you can take a break now.
Yeah.
Take a break.
So he's going to take the hide action.
All right.
Since he has advantage, he's going to do a sneak attack, sharpshooter against the dragon. Which, how does 15 miss? Oh wait, no, that shouldn't have been. Should be 21. Yeah, 21 plus what is that? 4d6 for rogue level, right? For sneak attack, it's d6.
At this level, it's just a 1d6.
Yeah, and so that's 4d6. So that's 16 points of sneak attack damage and 9 points of longbow damage. Alright, so that's Virgil's turn. He feels as though he is successfully hidden up on the roofs. So next, and he's gonna take the dragon is after Virgil's turn. He's gonna take a legendary action, try and take a bite at Zorlin.
Ah, hell.
Miss. All right, Lucky, you're up.
I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to come right back over here. And I'm going to send Sylvan to Tree and I'm like, just say, we're trying to help you, friend. Don't attack us.
Oh, Martin.
Then I'm going to recast Zephyr Strike. And I'm going to take a shot at old boy with advantage.
All right. Make your shot.
Luck point!
All right. Luck point.
Do I still have advantage on this roll then, or is it just one roll?
You just
You would
roll
be
once.
Redoing the same roll, so you'd have advantage, whatever you had with the previous one.
No, you just roll one dice. You just roll one extra dice. Because you're re-rolling one of your two. You can only re-roll one dice.
No, that's not the way luck.
Yeah, that's the way luck
Works.
works. You don't re-roll the whole roll. You re-roll one dice.
No, you re-roll it as you rolled it before. However, you do the exact same roll that you did before.
Yes,
So if you had advantage on what you re-roll, they still have advantage.
All right.
With the luck.
You can choose to spend one of your luck points after you roll the die, but before the outcome is determined. The die. So it's just one.
Tony's campaign, Tony's call. We'll say that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it just says you can spend a luck point to roll an additional die. But yeah, 22 hits. Definitely. Actually, you know what? You gotta roll 1,000,000 to hit.
There's that, and then I get a 1d10 for force damage. 6, 8. There's that, and then I do a 1d6 for sneak attack because it's engaged.
Yep.
There's that. So 14, 20,
hold on.
or sorry, 19 points of damage.
Wait, other than the 7, so that's extra 5 points. So I gotta add it in. It's 1. Damn it! What the fuck, man? All right.
And then I'll move back and hug the wall.
All right, that in your turn?
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay, he's gonna take another. You know what? He's gonna do a tail attack towards Lauren. Natural 20.
Well, it's been fun, gentlemen.
I'll just be double ones.
Fuck those double ones, man.
It wasn't double one. All right. So next it's Shadik's turn.
Okay. Shit. Okay. I'm just gonna move around Oakenheart. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I know it's with disadvantage, but I'm just gonna take a shot at Baelish. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my action. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use my action to dash. I'm gonna try to get up to a Lauren with a healing kit. I know I can't make it, but eventually, you know, I hope to.
So you want to get right there?
Is that my full 30?
Yep.
Let's see. Do I have any healing dart? Inventory. Could I use
Yeah.
my
Wait, no, that's
bonus
healing.
action to draw up in a empty syringe? Like, do I even have a healing potion? Never mind. I don't think I do.
I think your healing potions are over in your. Yeah, you have one healing dart left.
I do. I have a healing dart left.
Yep.
All right.
It's over in your gadgets on your actions tab.
If I wanted to try to shoot a Lauren with the healing dart, would it be at disadvantage?
Well, Aloran is prone, so yeah, trying to use a ranged attack against someone who's prone, yeah, it would be at disadvantage.
What would be the DC that I have to hit to for it to be successful?
Her armor class, which is 16.
Would her armor class in this instance be affected by her deck?
Dex is 0.
Okay. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'm gonna.
So you're gonna back up 30 feet and then take a disadvantage.
I couldn't use my bonus action for the attack, I'm guessing, could I?
Nope.
No, never mind. I'm just gonna put me back to where I was. I'm gonna next turn. I'll get over there and use a healer's kit.
All right.
And yeah, that's my turn.
I think you were right here. But okay. All right. So let me see. Out of the actions, that leaves Oakenheart's turn. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, he passes.
Thank God.
What, did he try and throw another rock?
He passed his save.
Yeah, but he does have the end of his turn.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say he did it at the beginning of his turn. We're gonna move up. So now it's Baelish's turn, and Baelish is going to he's just gonna kind of snarl at y'all and just be like, I have not waited for 500 years for it to go out like this. He's just gonna start flapping his wings and he's gonna try and leave. Anyone?
Attack of opportunity?
Yep. You get an attack of opportunity.
Alright, I'm going to do it.
Alright, go ahead and make an extra roll.
Sean.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I forgot it was me.
Ow, fuck.
Who? Shit.
14.
Yeah, so you kill the dragon. How you want to do this? No, I'm just joking. It doesn't hit.
Brandon, your character needs to roll higher, dude.
What are you talking about?
I've never seen anybody get back-to-back natural ones. You dude is terrible.
It's like the whole time you've been rolling as Lucky, you've hit every shot, but then you roll for Zorlin and it's one.
I've only missed one
2.
attack with Lucky.
That was the dagger that fell super
Not
short.
only that, but like Lucky's hit every time, and so has Yoshi. Zorlin has missed like consistently.
Yeah, so Is there anything anybody wants to say before he flies off? He's starting to rise higher and higher.
I'm gonna speak in Draconic. So you're going to be that much of a fucking pussy and run the fuck away? Are you kidding me?
I'll just say
You know what? He's going to take his multi-attack against you. No, I'm just joking.
I'll yell at him and just say, I killed one of yours before. You're just as cowardly as him.
All right. Well, with that being said, and y'all said the mean, hurtful things against his feelings, not even asking his opinion on the matter of life, whatever, flying off into the sunset.
I'm going to keep popping shots. I've got a range of 600 feet.
Okay. Yeah. Roll. 3 more. Well, no, you have extra attack. Roll 4 more. D20s.
I don't have extra attack.
And what's Baelish's movement speed? Because by the time he got out of my range, I'd be able to pop a couple shots off at him.
160.
His movement speed is what?
160. You do have extra attack.
I'm not level 4 hunter, man. Or
Oh,
level 5.
yeah. My bad.
So 3 attacks, you said?
So, yeah. Do 3. And Gavin, I'll say you can get 1 as he's up in the air, flying away.
Is
One.
this shot going to be with disadvantage?
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
That's a miss.
No. Just roll it straight.
Okay.
Good God. They're the bad rolls. Just one of them.
Alright,
hit, though.
roll damage for the first one. I like that teal that you got.
And then another one. Brr.
Yeah, I rolled a 15. What about with my offhand? Can I get one with that?
Yeah, go for it.
I rolled 2 1s and a 2 out of that, man.
Man, you'll
18
still
misses.
suck. Alright, so you fire your shots and you shoot your arrows. You stab him once more in the claw, which doesn't really do much. As the black dragon is now fleeting, flying away, he flies to the northeast. And I will say, for this time being, y'all are no longer in combat.
I immediately rush over to Lauren's side and administer a healing kit.
Okay.
She gets 1d6 plus 9 hit points.
It's alright.
You heal for 12.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me, Gavin.
I just sit there and go, fuck this shit. Sling both my swords, throw them in the freaking, throw them back in their sheaths, and just start walking the fuck away. I'm going back to my fucking ship.
Gavin, what's your
What kind of roll are you asking for, if you don't mind me asking?
medicine? I was looking for a medicine check. So what would
I
that
get a
have been?
+6. That would have been an 8.
Okay, an 8. So you think your healing kit did a pretty good job, and you believe that she'll wake up anywhere between 1 hour or 4 days. So
That's I took the healer feat because they can gain HP.
yeah, but you think she'll wake up from her unconsciousness anywhere between the next 1 hour to 4 days? She should be all right.
She has 12 hit points.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I swear. Alright, so are we done with this bloody place?
And Oakenheart just kind of stands above, and he kind of scoops up Aloran. He just like leans down and just, I'm so sorry for the rock. And he kind of just holds her in her palm about 15. He holds her in his palm about 15, 20 feet off the ground, just holding her as you see these little sprites kind of fly up around her, and you just see this green warm glow above her body as he holds her. And he's holding her in like one big tree trunk of a hand. So, what are y'all doing?
I sit there and look at everyone and
Zorlin
go.
is pissed.
I look at everyone and go, are we fucking done here yet? Because at this point, I'm just gonna get back to my fucking ship and just leave. We have other shit that we have to do anyways, so shall we move on? Because this is just ridiculous. A bloody dragon runs away from 5 people. Come on.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people.
I wasn't trying to be exact.
Alright, whoa, Mr. Double Ones. Mr. Deuce Unos.
Listen, Snake Eyes. So, anyways, if anybody else has business here, which there doesn't look to be any, we've cleaned it out already. So maybe we should just get back to the swamp or forest or whatever and just get out of here and get on our way.
Alright, guys. Sean?
Yo.
Want to add to this conversation?
Nah.
Okay. Shady?
We'll talk when the session is over.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing else I want to do there.
Man, this is, then I guess we'll pick up next week, guys. On, yeah. Then I guess we'll pick up exactly right here next week. Unless y'all want to skip a complete dialogue with Oakenheart. That's fine. We can start up on the boat.
We can get to the dialogue next week if you want to.
Okay.
I mean,
Uh,
freaking 4 hours worth of combat and your dragon runs away.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this fight could last another 4 hours if you want to. Next week, have him come back.
At this point, Zorlin's just done, and he's literally just going, at this point, he's just like, I'm done, and I'm going back to my ship. Whoever comes with me, comes with me. Whoever doesn't. I'll sail with or without them.
Alright, so guys, we're going to leave off till next week.
Sounds good.
All right. I'll go and kill the stream there.